Finding winning products to sell on Amazon FBA doesn't have to be complicated in 2024. Most beginners waste time and money with the wrong methods, though. I made over $100,000 profit my first 10 months of online arbitrage, so I'm here today to save you tons of time and money and give you everything you need to get started with the full product research guide. I'm going to show you how to find products, how to vet products, how to tell supply and demand, what products sell best, how to do product research, and everything in between. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Miles. I'm a 25-year-old seven-figure Amazon seller on a mission to help as many guys as possible build a business or side hustle of their dreams. This year, let's jump right inside my screen and get after with a ton of online arbitrage product research. So let's see. So we're going to start out. We'll take a look at Adidas.com here, right? Predominantly as a beginner, storefront stock and manual sourcing, everything works, right? All we're going to be doing is for probably around 2 hours, digging in and looking through these websites and seeing what profitable products we can find to sell on Amazon. Got my co-host Sawyer here with me. We literally met our first week selling on Amazon years ago, so make sure you guys follow him on socials as well. Typically, I look at there's lots of good stuff on women's, kids, etc. We'll go into shop men's, for example, right here. And then this Adidas.com code right here gives us 30% off, right? So typically, they kind of make it a little ambiguous, but we added this to Card and see 30% off right here. So we know, guys, each of these, if we go to sale, we'll even just look at the sale stuff right here. We know we're getting another 30% off on all these SKUs, right? So now all we need to do, guys, is take off 30% in our head from each of these, right? And see what we could pay double or more for on Amazon. So for example, 68, take off 30%. I feel like these might be like 90, maybe. Yeah. Right. So we'll go ahead and open up these guys. I could totally see being, 35 plus. These guys have actually sold some of them before. Right. So we can take a look at those as well. I don't know if anyone's rocking these. These look a little weird, right? Neutral color as well. Or I guess kind of a neutral color, but not like a main one. Right. So let's see. Ultra Boost I've sold a ton of. They look a little expensive. I don't really think there's going to be like 200, unfortunately.
Connor, we will be posting the recording to this.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So, but any product research questions y'all got, you let us know, right? Because all you need to do this. A lot of people think you need a lot of complicated and expensive software. All you need is SellerAmp and Keepa, $20 a month each, nice and easy, right? So, for example, we're just going to open up stuff we could see selling for double or more on Amazon. So, for example, these guys at like 35-ish after that 30%. See that doing well? Right. Let's see. Crazy to see Yeezys on sale, but that's the world we live in. These look cheap, man, at 28 here. 28, 40, minus 30 look very, very cheap there. Right. Let's see.
I was looking at those Yeezys yesterday. I was like, damn, like these are very different times.
Crazy, bro. Yeah, bro. Seriously. Right. So 35 here, take off 30. So we're down to like 23. It's all potentially good. NMDs here as well. Right. Let's see. And obviously not everything's going to be good, but you can get a pretty good accurate sense of just looking at a product. Looking at the costs, like, okay, this might be good. Like these slides here at 14. Ooh, these are out of stock. So these probably are good.
Yeah.
Right. They're just out of stock. Right. Let's see. They got the black and white ones too. So this is a very good sign that these are profitable. Right. We can see they only got a 13 in the men's ones. Let's look these up though. Right here. Right. So all we do is copy this in, maybe add a little context on the color and the brand there. Let's see. So let's see. Now we just search this on Amazon, reference over, see what we can do here. So let's see. 13. Vivid red. Okay, no buy box here. 31. Okay. All right. Well, rare. We are going to be 1 for 1 here. Yeah, red. Right? Vivid red. So we're here at 20, but the key is that this coupon code makes us 14, right? So we're really paying 14 for these, right? So now at 14, right, lowest price is, okay. So this is a little misleading. Lowest price is 26 here, which is not quite good. However, then we go right up to 30. Right. And the key is that SellerAmp takes into account shipping, fees, sales tax, everything. Right. So at 26, we're not quite there. No buy box doesn't automatically mean we should avoid it. However, looking historically, we got a pretty good chance of making money on these guys here historically. Competition's up a little bit, so I might pass on this. But at 31, where it's been for a lot of June, this ain't bad whatsoever here. Right. Not bad. Right. Product research criteria for beginners, $3 plus profit unit, 30% ROI. Can also go ahead and toss in a discounted gift card here. That's another hack you need to be using for online arbitrage.
say we take off like 15%. You want to explain how Top Cashback gift cards work too? Because they're a little better than Card Bear in many cases.
Yeah. So Top Cashback is my favorite place to get gift cards from. So basically, you can buy any amount that you want to. So you can buy a card for $150.30. It's instant delivery. It's pulling straight from these brands directly. So it's not like you're buying like on a marketplace like how Raise is, where there's people selling their cards. It's actually linked up with the brand, so you know that everything's good. Instant delivery. It's honestly my favorite. The only downside I would say is that instead of getting just an immediate discount on the gift card, you get paid in cash back, but it usually only takes like 7 to 14 days before it's in your account. I like that a lot. And then sometimes Adidas did this pretty recently. They'll run a sale on their gift cards where
on the site,
it's $80 for a $100 gift card. So you're getting 20% off, which is the margin right there. Like you can buy something that's literally break even and make 20% on it, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, and that's where all the money is with this stuff, guys, in these tricks, right? So, for example, we can actually see that several sizes and colors of these are good. They're just not in stock currently. Looks like we're a little late to this deal. No problem. We'll keep moving, right? There's going to be a lot of other stuff here. Let's see. Grand Courts.
7
promo codes will not apply.
What is the max buy box percent you prefer to see Amazon holding on a listing 30, 60, 90 days? Yeah, so it really depends on like what the other offers look like. So sometimes there'll be listings where Amazon will have 100% of the buy box, but that's because there's only 2 FBM sellers and they're not even priced competitively. But usually I want to see at least like 5 to 10%.
And it scales with volume. The lower the volume, the higher, the more buy box you need to see Amazon sharing, because that's the less sales overall. So let's see. These NMDs, I've actually sold some of these too. We're picking them up for like 63 here. These black and grays look great. Damn. So these would be really good. They're just out of stock, unfortunately there. Let's see. Any of these guys going for the high? Right? So when I look through the variations here, I look to see and make sure it's moving in the offer count there too.
Yep.
Let's see. Black on black here, core black. Let's see. Ooh, they don't have the core black. Okay. All right. And so we're passing on those guys here, unless they have the, let's see, NMD women's R1. Let's see. And yeah, stick around. Make sure you guys stick around for a while too, because we're going to put you guys on a lot of different types of sites, lots of auto one gates as well. Whole bunch of stuff here. Damn, these all white ones are only 65 here. Interesting. Okay. Let's look these guys up. These are cheap, bro.
Those are cheap.
Let's see.
For online arbitrage, do we need 10 products first time to get engaged? Yeah, so you need 10 products or 10 of one ASIN, and you just need to buy it from any reputable retailer and you'll be good.
Yep. So let's see, 65 here. Looked like there are multiple listings too.
Yeah.
Let's see, 102 here, size 11. Okay, this is the first winner of the day here. Yeah, all white right here. We can see white right here. Right, we can see size 11 is not in stock. Let's see if an 11.5 is in stock. And then in terms like which sizes sell best, you just take a look at the Keepa charts for each variation, right, and verify that they're moving. Yeah, check this out. Here we go. 110, one seller here. It's a 10K rank, so we know this listing sells here. And these are 65, right? So with that without the coupon, they're not good. Boom, so not good. Take off the coupon. Good. Yeah. Discounted gift card as well. Great right there.
Yeah.
Right? And then we just need to verify on Keepa that this actually sells here. Taking a look here on Keepa, we can see no buy box. That scares away a lot of sellers. However, we can see nice offer count movement up and down. So we know that this guy sells here. Right? And we can see, boom, a lot of history at 110. That's nice and profitable and a good buy there. And you definitely want to take a look at some other size too. And obviously, we're speaking purely conceptual with all this stuff, guys. Like, it doesn't make any sense to go in and snag any of these items. Yeah. We can see, damn. So these, once again, let's look at these and just make sure these are good. I really think they are. It's a shame we're a little late on them. They're out of stock here, but that can be discouraging when you're a new seller. However, in the future, you're on stuff right away because you're really hip to it. You know when the discounts start. You get the email immediately. Your friend taps you in the Discord, right? It's like, yeah, this is a great example here. We can see Amazon's on this thing, but we can still see third-party movement. Like, don't automatically avoid stuff Amazon's on. And this guy was, 28 minus 30%. This is a banger. This was in stock. Boom. $17 profit right there. That's fire.
Beautiful.
Let's
Pete,
see.
What's up? Sadiq, how you doing, bro?
These are cheap, bro. 28 for these guys. These might be a little personal grab, low key. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. White gum here. Gum bottoms. Let's see. Ooh, TR21. Now we want TR23. Yeah. Let's see. See, Adidas.com is a sleeper too. And in general, like, I know some people are worried about order cancels as well. Don't really worry about order cancels on a site until they happen. right? A lot of people miss out on a lot of money because they're too worried about order cancels. Let's see.
100%.
Let's see. Is this this color on here? Ooh, that color's out of stock. Let's see what we got in stock though. Let's see. These white gums look very promising at like 28 bucks here. Let's see. I think there were a couple listings for this SKU though. Let's see. I'm not seeing those white gums here. Unfortunately, let's take a look at this other one here. 16K rank. Let's see. White gum, white gray. Okay, so yeah, those aren't right. Let's see. Yeah, they don't have those either. Okay, that's interesting. I thought they would have the white gums here, but occasionally, you'll find something that theoretically, should be good. They just don't have on Amazon, which is interesting. I feel like I'd even sold some of these clothes. Let's see, white gums here. Yeah, and not good. Let's see, they got any of that other color? Let's just look these up in general here. Like these are moving nicely, right? Let's see this like Alumna color here. Surprised they're moved nicely, but I can tell that they do from this Keepa chart, right? You want to see the flow and movement right there. Let's see. So if we take a look at these guys, yeah, here we go. Yeah, because Rack Room Shoes has buy one get 150.
C-White, we're not purchasing any of these products. We're just
just conceptual, man. You know what I mean? You want to see how the system works, right?
Yeah.
So Rack Room Shoes is a pretty unique example where you can actually combine coupon codes. So if we did an order of 2 on these, we could do 60 times 2 right here. And then take off the buy one, get one 50% off. So multiply it to take off because it's essentially 25% off each here, right? So multiply this thing by 0.75. Boom, take off 20, divide by 2 here. That ends up being good, right? And that couponing is a little complicated, but once you know how to do it, you know how to do it, right? So we can see 15 bucks profit, very nice and stable. Not the fastest mover in the world, right? But if we take a look here, like pretty sure that's the same color. They're in stock. Always want to make sure you're getting your cash back as well. A lot of retailers have rewards. That was a good example of looking up a listing on one website, and then we ended up finding it profitable on another website right there. So that was cool, right? So let's keep moving, right? Other size is good too.
IC memories, yes, they do have to be the same size.
Yep, same size for Ungate. Yeah. Yep. Full Ungate tutorial on the channel too if anyone needs as well. And description has auto Ungate list too. So we can see those are cool, right? That was a good lead. Let's see what else we got. See Duramos here, paying like 35-ish. See what we got. Duramo 2.0s. Okay. Duramo SL running shoes. Okay. Let's see. So, okay. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, these black and white Johns here. You'd probably want to look up those other ones too, though, right? Because there was presumably good stuff on there as well. Let's see. All right, black and white. Let's see. Yeah, it's like silver pebble, whatever that means. Okay, these are looking different. Let's see.
Jacob, we'll go through some different stuff that isn't restricted in a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna do like JC Penney. There's a ton of stuff that's auto Ungate too.
Yeah.
And a couple of days ago, Converse and Jordan opened up too, so we expect some of the other ones are gonna follow here. Yeah, they're the right ones. Yeah, right there, I think.
Do you source sites with free shipping? Not always. Sometimes
every site. Yeah, most sites these days are free shipping. Yeah. So like all these listings are doing well, guys. We can see based on their review counts, right? It just taking the time to look all of them up and pairing them with the right deal. Because pretty much everything is profitable at one point. It's just not everything's profitable today. Right. So for example, these have actually sold some of before. This is a really interesting example here, guys, because if we look at these, there's like 4 different listings for them. Right. And it's like only one of them I think is good. Right. So if we look at these, like if we keep scrolling down, there's like another listing for these that's like way down here that still has a great rank. I don't know why it ranks really low for these keywords. That actually is pretty profitable. Right. So I think we got these up here. Yeah.
Edward, I also wanted to add on about the free shipping thing. Sometimes we actually pay for shipping purposely if it's an order where we're ordering 50, 100 units and it's a $10 shipping fee and we can get it there 5 days quicker. It makes a lot of sense to do that in certain situations.
Completely agree. Yeah. Oh, these are good. Yeah, here we go. 27. So let's see, size 8 here. Yeah, these guys in stock.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. So we're here at 18. Take off 30%. Then multiply by 0.7. Boom. Say we get 5% off for a gift card too. And remember, guys, we already have shipping and sales tax factored in here. And this is above 20 bucks, but well below £1. So this FBM is really kind. This will probably FBM around $5 here. So this is spend 12, get 6 back, plus really good cash back too. That's not bad whatsoever. We can see a little bit of risk here, but we can see the past like 2-3 weeks, this has been nice and profitable, and there's nice offer count movement up and down there too. Right. And then there's like this other, that was probably those other variations too. But like there's these other listings that might be good as well. It's not this one here. Yeah, these are all slow. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. No,
Ali asks, why don't you highlight the title of the product on Adidas, right click, and then SAS search?
Yeah, the problem with that is that you end up missing a lot of stuff, and that oftentimes you're going to have to edit the keywords because like Amazon titles are weird.
Yeah.
And a lot of listings will have multiple items and you don't want to miss out. So for example, like the black Nike sportswear hoodies here, right? A lot of those will have multiple listings. Like for example, literally all 3 of these are the same product here. Right? It's just like, why is that a thing? Bro, I don't know. Right? But you can take advantage of that, right? And that with merchant fulfilled, you could literally list on if they have the same size, which in this case they do, I know for a fact, right? You can list on all these at the same time.
Yeah. That's one of the biggest advantages of
Huge
FBM.
advantage.
We've done that a bunch.
Yeah, seriously, right? So that was a good variation. Let's see. Comfort.
Haley, this is for OA.
Yeah, right. So this is, buying name brand products that already have proven demand, selling on listings with years of sales history, and making some cash. So this is cool because these guys, we can see there's men's and women's sizes showing, right? So we're very diversified here, right? So we can theoretically sell on both the men's and women's ones at the same time, right? You always want to dig down here too and see if you're missing any of these guys as well. Any listings here? Let's see. These actually might be the same thing too. Let's see. Those are a little different. They don't got like the holes there. Right, we're going to do a whole variety of websites here as well. Yeah, those are different.
Does Amazon Endgate from Kohl's got denied using our invoice? Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's just keep resubmitting. Sometimes it take 20 times.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And we wish there was a kind of more regular way to do that. There's not. You just got like it just, oh shit, 15 here. These will actually be profitable too. Right. Because we looked at this variation earlier, but at 15, like that works. Right. You see, that's what's nice about big brands is they're carried on lots of websites here. So let's find one more winner here. Let's see. Coupons ain't working on these. Those slides were totally good though. Some of the shoes and stuff. Let's see what else is cheap here. Yeah, these are excluded. Audi Sages here. Let's see. I've sold some of these as well.
So how do you go about choosing the right listing, opening each one? Yeah, you just want to take a look at everything, see which ones are selling the quickest, which get the highest.
And ideally, list on both with merchant. Yeah, you know, if you can, which you might not be able to, right? Let's see, size 12 here. 24. Okay, so that's not good. Any of these guys good? So we're paying the low here. Oh, these are totally good. Yeah, 23. Take off 30 here. Let's see. Yeah, 30. Yeah, this is lit. It's just out of stock. Right. So you just refresh this daily for a restock while the sale's going on. You might even be able to notify me on here too. Oh yeah, look at that. So yeah, see, look at that. We can get notified when this restocks here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 23.
That's underrated right there. Not enough.
Majorly underrated, bro. Yeah. 36 here, which was that lowest. It might even have been 38. Yeah, bro, 38 there. So 37.95. Where do you price your products? Where the buy box is going, right? Where SellerAmp shows you the buy box is going, where the lowest price is on Keepa, etc. This one's no buy box, but we can see no buy box, no problem, still totally moving there.
Yeah. Right.
That's cool. Right. So that's, that's not a bad thing whatsoever there. Right. So we can see Adidas.com is cool. Right. Now we'll move on to another one. We're going to take a look at JC Penney here for Stafford stuff. Nice thing about Stafford is Stafford's an auto ungate brand. So most likely for most new sellers, you actually be able to sell this from day one. Obviously, for most things, you can get ungated easily. I have a full tutorial on my channel on it, but Stafford's going to be an auto ungate. So if you just made an Amazon seller account, go try to list a Stafford product. It's probably going to let you. So let's see.
What is the best site for ungating Jordan? I would say ASOS.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. ASOS, Dick's, any of those. Yeah. So let's see. So we can see if we search like Stafford, like a lot of these t-shirts and stuff are good. What I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and search on Amazon and say like Stafford men's and just see what shows up first, right? See what the Amazon algorithm shows me. Right. And then we're going to go ahead and look these guys up, and that we can see right off the bat, man, when you see some stuff that has a ton of reviews, people are making money. Yeah. Right. Like we always get the question, how do you tell what sells quick? Sales rank, keep a chart, review count. Keep a chart most important, but review count definitely important too. Right. So now we can just open up all these listings. Cool thing is, watch this, guys. If we just go ahead and Google one of these Stafford items, say we just plug in on Google here, right? See how it only comes from JCPenney? Therefore, we know where this inventory comes from. We just have to pair enough good listings with the correct Amazon listing.
Yeah.
Right. So let's see. Let's get a whole bunch of these guys open here. Let's see.
Are you worried about end of season for flip-flops? No, I'm not. Those sell pretty well even through like December.
Yeah, that's a good point too. You always want to take a look at how it actually sells year round, right? And that certain things obviously can be hella misleading, right? But a lot of stuff will sell really well year round. Like those hoodies, for example, if you take a look at the rank on those hoodies, like those still totally print. Even in, you know, it's July as we're filming this, right? 4th of July, basically probably the slowest demand of the entire year.
Yeah.
For hoodies, right? So first order of business, holy stability here. That is just about as good a chart as you can possibly see.
Yeah.
Right there, ridiculously stable, right? So what I'm going to do is we're going to take a look here at the variations and we're going to see what makes sense. So we can see, 33. We're here at 36, man. Come on, man. Let's see what we got. So we got, interesting, misleading. So we can see there's an FBM buy box at 34 and an FBA buy box at 36, right? So now, if we take a look here, we can see this guy nice and stable with some buy box share peaking higher too.
Nice.
Right? We can see it was like 38 in February. You can see how listings performed for an entire year here. So if we go ahead and look these guys up, we can now see, 18, you know, up at 36 right here. I got, you know, sales tax factored. You might even be able to buy this locally with the reseller permit. Sorry, what's a reseller's permit?
Yeah, so basically a reseller's permit is a document that you need to fill out, and it's through the state. Each state has a different form, and you basically don't have to pay sales tax whenever you put in your information on there. You hand it into a retail store, or you can submit it to retailers online, and because you're reselling the item, you shouldn't have to pay sales tax on it.
Yeah, so that's mostly a thing for retail arbitrage. It's actually required for wholesale on Amazon. Suppliers are going to ask that. Yep. Online arbitrage, it's usable on a couple websites. Walmart presumably is a really good one. All you need to do, facts, bro. Lowe's, I think too. Vitacost maybe as well. You just want to look up like, does Foot Locker accept tax stamp? Does Kohl's accept tax stamp? Does Walmart accept tax stamp? Very few sites do, but you want to have it for retail arbitrage. So we can see 18 here, right? And selling items, factoring and shipping, sales tax, everything. So let's see right here. We're not quite there, right? However, we do want to take a look here at the gift card situation on JCPenney's.
Email confirmation should work for you, Ricardo. If you really are having trouble with it, you can try and call the retailer that you bought it from and ask for an invoice.
Yeah, and just make it super professional too. Like you can annotate those documents, print them out, upload them, all types of stuff like that. Include a picture of the product. Yeah, nice thing about like JCPenney stuff is you're gonna be able to sell it from day one here. So let's say get like 6% off with a gift card, conservatively, right? Because gift card sizes vary here. Boom, we can see. That hits our 30% ROI. And remember, guys, I have 6% tax factored in. So for those of you guys who live in like Minnesota, Oregon, Delaware, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, some of these states with no sales tax for certain types of products, Montana, you're actually paying cheaper, right? So this becomes a consistent $6 profit plus the cash back for you as well, right? So not every state's created equal in regards to this, and you need to make sure your seller amp calculator is correct. So this would be profitable for some people and not profitable for other people. However, it has been profitable over time for a lot of people. Looking at historically up at 38, 39 there, that becomes good even with any sales tax, right? So that one was close. Right, let's see these guys here, more stability. And there might be some lit rewards program too there. There's some like there's always additional discounts. You always want to make sure you check out through an account. Let's say 34 here. So we're trying to pay like 16 or so. FBM buy box too. Let's see.
Greg, how long would it take to go full-time as an Amazon seller? About 6 to 12 months. Yeah, it's definitely possible. And then it's really dependent on the situation, how much capital you have to spend, how much time you are able to put in. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do it within 12 months.
Yeah, and how another major factor is going to be, whether or not you're active in the Amazon community. Yeah. And that like if you have friends you do this with, it makes it so much more fun. That's how Sawyer and I got started, was we met on Twitter. Yeah. And so we bought a lot of the same products and everything, and it made it a lot of fun. So let's see. So this might be the kind of thing where this might actually weigh under 1 pound. Amazon just thinks it weighs a lot, which only one way to find out, just experimenting. But say this is under 1 pound, this actually makes this really cheap to FBM relative to how expensive it is. right? So we can see with gift cards, this gets close, right? This definitely sells well though. So people are getting this cheaper somehow. It must be that there's like big gift cards somewhere, or there's a better discount I don't know about, or there's a really good rewards program.
Have you seen any Section 3 issues with Stafford? Talking to a buddy recently, went through one with Stafford. Yeah, so Section 3 can happen with any brand. I've seen
it happens all the
Stanley.
time.
Yeah, it's so random. Yeah. So, I mean, as long as you're buying it from legit places like Penney, you don't really have anything to worry about.
Exactly. Yeah, and because we've seen that with a lot of people, even on Nike. Because I think at this point, now obviously I don't work at Amazon. You know, Section 3 just seems to be like a random check on people. Essentially, it's mostly new sellers. You very rarely see people that have been around for a while. Right? Let's see. 21 here. Let's see. This guy should check out here. Yeah, Crew Necks right there. Is this a 4-pack here? Let's see, so 4-pack, bro. Here we go.
So look at that source on the computer with Seller Ramp. It looks like everything pops over. Yeah. So I think you're talking about retail arbitrage when you're looking at the phone. This is 2 different models, still very similar. But for OA, you'll definitely need Seller Ramp on the computer.
Yep. Yeah. And then for RI, right? It's one subscription, right? Just selleramp.com. You can try it free as well. But you got to understand, like, if you're going to start this, right, this is it's going to take you a couple months to get good at it, like anything, right? So this guy up at $43.99 here, man, $43.99. We go ahead and plug in 21 here, right? Pretty damn close, right? And that's with shipping and sales tax, right? Then we're going to gift card this guy too here. Boom. $7 profit, 36% ROI, and history at 45 and up at 47. Like someone buy boxed at 46 yesterday or 2 days ago, right? 52, etc. here, right? We get a lot of potentially better price action historically here, and the trend of this is nice here. This is a take for most beginners, because when you're a beginner, you just want to get the ball rolling, right? You know, I'm not saying go buy this conceptually here, right? But you know, this is an auto engage. It's profitable, right? It's got history. You know, it moves. Looking at that Keepa chart, right? Because you want to see $3 plus profit a unit, 30% plus ROI, offer count, aka competition, going down or stable, price either stable or going up. This has all of them. Rare. The rank is high though, but the key is that this listing doesn't have variations, right? So even though the rank's high, we can look at this and know that this moves well. Yeah. So that's cool. Let's keep moving now. This guy trending in the right direction too. Let's see, buy boxing up at 34 and everything here. Let's see.
Jaden, we don't always look at clearance, but it's definitely a good amount of the time we spend looking at clearance items.
Yeah, and that's because there's 4th of July going on right now, guys. Typically, what you should be doing is storefront stalking. So, for example, any of you guys watching this, if you want to find other storefronts to stalk that are doing well with auto engage stuff, go look at the sellers that are carrying these SKUs here, right? So we can see 18 here, 17.8, close, not quite. Has it been good historically at other times? Not today, though. No problem. 34, close. 20% ROI. Not a huge fan of those guys. Yeah, let's see. Buy boxing at 33 here. Look at that. So important to take a look where the buy box is actually going here, guys. A lot of it up at 33 here, right? So at 33, we're trying to pay like 14. Could also, it's a 4-pack of tank tops. I'd be shocked if this weighs under 1 pound, right? We can, or over 1 pound. We could FBM this here, and then we need to pay like 15.62. Bang, look at that, 14.70 profitable with $1 a unit to spare. And we're going to gift card this, and we're going to get rewards too, which luckily you can just figure out how rewards work, you know, just looking on Google, right? So for example, I'm assuming this weighs under 1 pound, but we're here at 14.70, $6 profit, 40% ROI here, right? And remember, guys, merch fulfilling is you ship it directly to the customer, right? Not to Amazon here. Take off the gift card. Let's say we get 5%. Boom. That's good stuff right there. And we can see nice and profitable over time. Is it FBM friendly here? We can see. Absolutely is. Look at that. That's a ton of FBM buy box share. Literally, we can see 48% of the buy box share over the past 30 days is going to FBM sellers. 32 to that top seller and 16 to the seller right below. Seller's currently in the buy box right there, and then 3 days ago as well. Not bad. So that was a good product. Right. But the key is we had to have the foresight to understand that the weight's probably incorrect on that. A 4-pack of tank tops, I don't really see that weighing above 1 pound. Yeah, or right. And then we just take it. And I could be wrong on that. Right. But you live and you learn, you experiment.
Ooh. Taco, the gift card website. My favorite one's Top Cashback. The other one is Card Bear.
Yep. We can see $40 buy box right here. So this says private label. But private label just means low competition. In most cases, you need to verify if it's actually dominated by the brand or not. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, so 18 right here. These look pretty promising here.
Kabir, are you talking about adding a variation or creating a second listing for the exact same ASIN?
Let's see. This guy looks good, bro. Yeah, we can see. Ooh, okay. So this is catfishing though. Catfishing right here. Because the buy box, it says buy box is 40. Yeah. It hasn't been. It predominantly has not been 40.
It's been 40 for about 10 minutes.
Yes. Yeah, like quite literally. Yeah, literally. Yeah, like an hour or two here, right? And then an hour or two this morning as well, or last night. Late. So yeah, that don't work. See, I feel like I've seen these cheaper before too. But yeah, you can literally just like that's what we did in this case. Like you can let Amazon tell you what's doing best. And there's like these other links that like look cheap. Like why not look these guys up too?
Jaden, it doesn't even have to be within 2%. There's sometimes where we'll get buy box literally like 15, 20% higher than the other sellers because they're FBM and we're FBA with higher stock.
Facts. Let's see. Oh, we already looked at these. These were the 14. Yeah, this is several variations that are good, bro. Right? FBM right there, 32. Right? That's cool. Is Fruit of the Loom reseller friendly? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. 26. Whenever you see pricing that's not like 0.99, typically that can mean that it's resellers on it. We can see. In this case, it's like a little bit, but Amazon holding the majority of that buy box right there. And then it's like, how do you find other Stafford listings? You storefront stock the sellers that are on them.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, 36. It's the one we looked at, right? Like any sellers here that have a lot of reviews, right? There's going to be other stuff to take a look. Like who got like 50 plus reviews up here?
Kevin, you said adding a variation. So yeah, you can do that through the variation wizard if you're referring to one that's already sold out. If you're talking about adding on a new variation onto like a big brand name product, it's pretty tough to do that. Most sellers won't be able to without like brand registry.
Yeah. Right. So now we open up these storefronts and we can see other items. And this is the best way to do product research for beginners. Right. Then now we can take a look. Calvin Klein here, 18, 3-pack of boxers here, right? 21 there, like those here. Right. We can see, can look up these tank tops here as well. Let's see. Tank top. Ooh, so there's tank tops close to work, bro. Let's take a look at these guys. Let's see. Okay. So this is, we'll have to see if there's other listings for these. So I want ones with variations here. Aha. Okay. Ooh, this looks very promising. Okay. 3 packs here. Dude, yeah, these should be profitable, bro. That's it. Yeah, 1997 to 1920 here. Take a look. See what we got. Ooh, interesting. So rare case where Amazon's all over the place on this.
Yeah.
Let's see. 49 here. These guys look great though, dude. Look at that trend. Boom. Boom. We know they sell here. Let's see. Calvin Klein tank tops here. Cotton Classic. Let's see. Yeah, Calvin Klein men's cotton tanks, 3-packs here. Let's see. So let's see. Tank tops. Got the outline right there. Got the outline right there. Let's see. Cotton right there.
Do you buy many products without a buy box? Yeah, we definitely do sometimes. Yeah. It's obviously not something we're going to target, but if the math makes sense, we'll definitely buy it.
So this is interesting, right? Because it says IP suspected on here on SellAmp. However, whenever you see that, that's a sign to do your due diligence looking at the Kiva charts for several items with those brands. Personally, I'm not sure if Calvin Klein IP complaints. I do see it in a lot of people's storefronts though, right? So for example, this is cool, guys. We're at 1920 here. Like you always got to verify it's the right thing, but 1920 here, we can see offer counts trending down, right? It's gone from like 17 down to like 10, and the price has gone from 40 up to like 45, 46 right there. Might even keep going up, right? $11 profit, 60% ROI. Please tell me there's gift cards as well. Let's see. I don't know if there will be, but let's find out. Oh yeah. Okay.
Can you check an Under Armour product? Yeah, we'll go through some other sites later.
5% too. Oh yeah, for sure. Let's see what the Under Armour sales like. Under Armour's tough because there's like boatloads of variations here. But like let's just plug this in on Google here. Let's see. Under Armour outlet. They call it like the Under Armour outlet, the online side of it. So let's see. Typically it advertises if there's like a crazy thing going on. Let's see though here.
Mike said he's been selling Calvin Klein since 2021. No IP complaints. So.
No IP. Okay, cool, sweet. That's why, like crowdsourcing information and being in the community is so helpful. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can see, 15% off. That doesn't look like an overwhelming discount. And personally, I've kind of found that Under Armour's got like a million variations for stuff. It can be a little bit confusing. If you want to sell Under Armour stuff, I would primarily like let the market introduce it to you via storefront stocking, right? But we can see this was a clean sweep here, right? Look at that, 20. You got to obviously make sure it's the right item here. We can see a lot of bought in past month here. 42, these whites right here.
Ali, that reviews/ratings page on the Keepa charts can sometimes just be glitched out. Sometimes it'll show it going up consistently and then drop down. It's just pretty normal. Like maybe it's the variations getting changed or something.
Yeah, and here we got like the same listing again here, man. Right, with the high rank or different, same item, different listing on Amazon here. Right, we'll see 42 right here. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that, man. Yeah, 48 here and shit. Let's see. Yeah, game time, bro. And we'd see also come from somewhere else too. Nice. So we can see that's good stuff right there. Yeah, Jockey's another good brand too.
Yep.
Like that's cool. Right. Let's look up like right here. Jockey tank tops, right? And you learn a lot of good brands from storefront stocking too.
What are the best supplies to have for FBM, like polymailers? Miles has a website for that, howtofbm.com.
Yeah. So a little crash course here, guys. Get a free 4x6, or I think they're like 4 1/4 by 5.5 labels from from UPS for free. 9x12, 12x15, and 19x24 poly mailers from Amazon, right? And then just start out getting boxes from Walmart or Staples or Home Depot. Just make sure they don't have like a ton of branding on them, and then eventually buy bulk from Uline.
Is it useful to save products that we can tell are good on the Keepa info but can't find profitable right now?
100%.
100%. Yeah, I love doing that. We do that a lot.
Yeah, typically you'll actually be able to see where it's coming from. It just won't be profitable yet. And then over time, that's a phenomenal question. You learn the sales cycles at different websites, and then you naturally start finding stuff good, if that makes sense.
What coupon cashback extensions do you use? My favorites are like Rakuten, Top Cashback, Capital One Shopping, Coupon Bird, Cupert, Retail Me Not, and Miles. What am I forgetting?
Yeah, like Honey. You kind of want to get a bunch of them, and then eventually you just kind of figure out which ones you end up using predominantly. This is actually pretty close to being good. It ain't quite going to be there, though. Let's see. And then you can take a look at these other sellers here, right? Those Calvin Klein tank tops were cool, right? These Boxer listings. 19, these are close if those end up being the right thing, which there might be some variation work to be done on those. Yeah, tank tops once again, 16 here, right? Some more expensive ones. Multi-pack briefs here. We can see if they got the white ones, right? These might end up hitting. Right, yeah, here we go, right? Yeah, check that out. So this is a 4-pack here. Let's see. 3-pack on, we want 4-pack here. Oh, count. Yep. Saks fifth, okay. Let's see. And you never know what you end up getting when you get in the rhythm here, guys. Like we can see, it's like, who knew you could buy stuff properly on Saks Fifth?
Yeah. If you were to buy these, would you do FBA or FBM? I would recommend FBM for beginners. I would probably personally do FBA. I do pretty much all FBA now.
Yep, except seasonally. Yeah. When there's really easy money. But you're only going to FBM on a listing you can see other sellers FBMing on. Yeah. Right. So you kind of just pick up on that over time, just taking a look what other people are doing. Okay, let's do a little Hibbett action now too. So we can see 20% off minimum. Just going to click into the sales section here of this website, right? And then we're going to filter into a reseller friendly brand or two. Like for example, we'll do Nike, right? And then like, I know some of you guys can't get ungated to Nike right now because it's just closed. Check daily. Last week, Converse opened up, Jordan opened up. So there's going to be other stuff that makes sense too. We'll check Jordan here as well, right? And now we know, right? Each website's unique, guys. We want to take a look and we know we can get an additional 20% off each site or each item here, right? So we want to think with that 20% in mind, what could we track down profitably here? What do we think could sell for double or more, right? And we'll filter like men's too, just to specify it a little bit further.
Rakuten has not gotten cash back on several of my orders. So you can make new shopping sessions on every single one of them. So what I do is I have a Rakuten tab open and then I have the retailer that I'm buying on. And every time I'm done ordering, I close out the retailer and then open up a new session on Rakuten. That'll help make sure that it's actually tracking each order. Sometimes the retailers will just decline you and you won't be able to get cash back on that website if you're doing large purchases.
Yep. So it looks like a lot of full price stuff here. Let's click into the sales section and see if they give an extra 20% off on that as well.
I filmed my video on here. If you type in Nike clearance, there's good stuff.
Oh, cool. Okay, nice, sweet. So let's just Google here. Google be hooking it up too. Nike clearance.
Yeah, I think I typed it right in the search bar. I see a couple of the shoes I was looking at there, the 270s and the 90s.
Yeah, those cleats look cheap as hell. Let's look at those too.
Yeah.
Those look dicks, but those look cheap. Yeah, so we're getting an extra 20 off on these guys too. Let's see right here. Oh, these hats look great. Okay, I sold a ton of those back in the day there. Let's see. Let's get the stuff that 20% works on that just for sake of for the July sale here. So let's go. Yeah, Nike men's stuff right here. Gender men's here. Color, we'll do black just to make it simple, right? Just to look for really neutral color stuff here. So now, right, what do we think we could see selling for double or more on Amazon with this 20% code involved, right? So it's like these shorts, I don't really think those are going for $80, right? But like these Jordans here, I could see those being 200 potentially, right? Like what else they got here? Let's see. 50% off in bags. Some of the stuff looks a little expensive here. Let's see these t-shirts at 24. Let's see these cleats. I think I've sold before up at 80.
Yeah.
What else we got here? Taking a sec to load right here as well. Some of these hats and stuff too. Let's see, right? So we want to take a look here, right? It's like, what could we see selling for double or more? The bucket hats, I believe, go for like 50, which is kind of crazy. But like you end up learning a lot of this stuff as you storefront stock. And you kind of know what to look for and know what not to look for, right? Like these mids here or lows. It's a classic shoe right there. Converse is here, $60. Converse.com can be really good from time to time as well. Yeah. Right. And then there's other types of filters you can do too, like how discounted something is, right? How popular, right? So we can do like top sellers, for example, here, right? And then go ahead and filter in. It's like you see further stuff, and then we can filter in by brand as well. Say we do like Nike, for example, right? So now we got like how many items? Yeah, 300 results. Like now we'll be able to find some stuff, right? So we're already a little bit. These core baseball pants have been a replay on Hibbett for like years, honestly. And they got the kids ones too.
Do you recommend heavy items, FBM? Yeah, so it just depends on the FBA fees, but a lot of times it makes a lot more sense to do FBM on those heavy items.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're going to get a good vibe of like what you can pay for that stuff over time too. It's like, I know these men's ones are good. I think the kids ones are good too. Let's see. Right. So I think we're paying 24 here. Let's see. Kids baseball. Oh, these belts too. Yeah. And you like get a really good sense of this stuff over time. Right. Let's see. Pants here. Let's see. Baseball pants. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they're the boy ones. All right, so let's start off here. Let's get to it, y'all. So we see we're paying $20 flat, right? So we're seeing if anything is 40 plus is where we're going to need to be about. Let's see. 24 here, right? And you always see different listings when you search these guys too. You know, you always want to be staying curious here. Let's see.
Is there a reason you aren't buying any of these products? We're just doing a demo right now.
Yeah, exactly. Showing you guys how to do product research, right? Yeah. Like, you know, there's certain discounts, you know, that we're using all the time that might not come up in this kind of stuff, right? But these are the type of sites we buy from, and we want to show you guys how to source, right? Because some of you guys aren't familiar that I own part of SellerAmp, basically. So, like, I'm obviously, like, you know, heavily incentivized to help you guys get good at product research. That's why we do a ton of free stuff here. So, we can see here, we're here at 38. We're pretty close on this guy, honestly. If you're no tax, this becomes good, right? So if you're in like Delaware, New Hampshire, Montana, Oregon, or for some categories, New Jersey, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, right? You get extra off here for clothing items, right? Which makes those close. These ain't quite good, but there is a lot of historic profitability on this. So what I would do on this guy is I would come here and I would set a keep a tracking alert to get an email when this hit my profitable desired price.
Yep.
Which is something they will not teach you in school.
Chris, this is a great question. Can the measurement of an FBM order be over 25 inches? Yes. 100%.
Oh yeah. And that's why a lot of people are FBMing those SKUs, right? Because oversized is a pain for FBA. So that's a very, very good point. Yeah, you can do whatever you want for that stuff. Okay, 49. And right off the bat, we got a winner here. This is great at 24. Game time here, bro. Yeah, we can see. Black one's right there. I don't know why the picture ain't changing, but we definitely specified black right there, right? So we're here at 24. Boom. So check it out. Here we go, guys, right? So we can see your competition doesn't know how these deals work, right? So your competition sees $3 profit and a 12% ROI. Meanwhile, we know that that 20% code hits and becomes $10 profit and a 41% ROI right there. And then we just need to verify via the keyword chart that this guy's actually good. We can see. So tell me what you see on this guy, Sawyer.
I'm seeing it kind of hopping all over the place. Pretty inconsistent pricing, but there is good offer count movement.
For 6 weeks,
yeah.
though, you know, pretty good pricing the past 2 months, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So we can see, boom. So we know this guy moving, right? Because people are not dropping their price, and because they're selling out, coming back in stock, right? And then, like Dylan was saying, right, we see nice consistent price action too. And then source. So you just posted your first long form sourcing video today, right?
Yes. Oh, yes, that's right.
Cool. So yeah, check out the boy right there as well. Right. I'm trying to get him to do it for a while. Right. So there we go. Right. So we can see, several good variations here, y'all. We can see, 58, 54, no buy box, but don't automatically avoid no buy box SKUs. Right. We can see 45 here is even close. Right. But that 50 with the buy box is nice. You're also getting some rewards. How do you figure out what the rewards are? You Google it. How do Hibbett rewards work?
Yeah. They got a great coupon page now that kind of breaks down everything.
Oh, okay. Let's look that up. Hibbett coupons. Let's see.
Yeah, I think that was what worked for me.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. It's crazy how you can just look this stuff up. You know what I mean? But it's true, right? It's like we can see at 20% off no minimum here, right? Other ones, BOGO 50, kind of a whole mess of stuff here going on, right? Yeah, we can see new few right there.
Evergreen ones,
minimum, right? Join Hibbett Mobile, boom. Like there's lots of ways to finagle listings. It's just when you're new, it's a whole new language. You got to learn that shit, right? It's like a lot of places you can just Google coupons. Like if you just look up like Champ Sports coupons, you actually end up finding it 20%, right? And that's like the difference between a lot of SKUs being good and not being good, right? And if you're newer, right, you don't want to be doing manual sourcing on unproven websites. Like we know there's profitable products on all these, hence why we'll do manual on them. But you predominantly want to be storefront stocking when you're, complete beginner.
How do you verify a website's legit? Is it just intuition, or is there a surefire way to check? Yeah, so I like to use Trustpilot, and then also just looking at the website, look and see if they have a retail store that's on Google and you can look up. That's a huge one. If they have a retail store and you can kind of see that they have good reviews on there, very, very, very high chance that they're legit. But Trustpilot's another great one.
Yeah, if they're on any of the cashback sites, it's a good sign.
Good. Yeah.
Very rarely will a site that's gonna scam you take PayPal, because it's very difficult for them to scam you through PayPal. And then also just being active in the community. You know what I mean? Like talking to other sellers. Like you're doing a great job asking questions in the stream, right? Like for example, I know some of you guys are watching this on the replay, so we also stream this live. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can get notified of that too. And everything. These are kids ones. These ain't really moving though. Yeah, I don't really think we can pay the low for those.
So are you an investor in SellerAmp or Boxem? I wish.
Luckily, we're don't worry. Source taking care of Let's see. Right. But yeah, so literally, like I remember I saw Sawyer, because your Amazon store name was Sawyer Souls back in the day.
Yeah.
And I DM'd you and introduced myself on Twitter. And then we bought a shitload of Legos, the Academy Sports Loops back in the day. Good times, man.
All of that, man. East Bay, we were running it up.
Dude, look at how cheap these are on Snipes, bro.
Damn.
Cheap. Yeah, Snipes on the list too. All right. Well, this is probably a great sign that this is profitable, considering these are out of stock in a lot of their sizes. Ooh. Okay. A little expensive though. Let's see. Multiple listings here. 10.5. Nope. Let's see, 10.5 here.
Control F5 to clear the browser cache if you've been flipping between cashback extensions. That's
a good what was it? What was it?
Control F5.
See, that guy's smart, man. Let us know some other ones, man. I figured out that there's some other shit you know that I don't know either. So I need that too. So you got the bucket ad vibes here. See, let's keep it rolling here, finding some more SKUs here, right? Just keep asking questions, guys. We'd love to help, right? And this is literally like exactly how product research works. Like literally for years, Sawyer and I would get on Zoom and do this together, right? And talk through, like we used to buy a ton of Converse off Champs and different stuff. You figure it out as you go. First of all, these are other caps are selling phenomenally well too.
Damn, those are selling for the moon right now.
Let's get back to that main browser.
That's a good SKU right there. That's a really good SKU.
Let's get back to that main one here. Bada bing.
Tiago, you can follow me right here. At I am Dylan Sawyer on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I'll drop some links for it too.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, these are profitable, right? Because there's a 20% or a 10% email code on Academy. You guys still see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So we can see $20 here. Boom. This was one. Remember when they took this away during summer of 2021 and then they brought it back in January of 2022? I swear, I'm pretty sure they took it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I remember because I was buying stuff on there and I was like, oh, it's so annoying. But we can hear 18. Perfect example of a multiple listing item here. Phenomenal example here, guys. Literally a perfect example in C. Exact same product here. 2 Amazon listings. One's a 64K rank and a $7 profit. And one is a 48K rank and a $7 profit. Gotta love it, right? Keep a chart popping, good movement, right? And keep a chart here, even more popping with even more good movement, right? Comp nicely trending down there. It's good stuff. See, that was cool. And that was a different SKU. I don't even think they got gift cards for it. 2.5%. Screw that. All right, bucket hat vibes here too. Let's see. These are probably not going to be profitable unless there's very expensive variations. 31. Ooh, so this actually was good for a while. Yeah, 46, 65. Someone actually sold out at that expensive ass price too, I think. Ray Win C. It's like 24 there. Up at 65. Nope. All right, passing on that. Well, it was profitable there. Win C. Damn, this guy's stable as all hell too, but not going to work, unfortunately. Keep moving. Let's see. Arbitrage cleats. Check these guys out. See what we got here as well, right? Leave a like on this video too if you're liking these. We'll do more of them if y'all like them. Let's see. All right, Arbitrage. Did it really not a match on these guys? These were great on Nike.com a year ago, 4th of July. Check these guys out. Black, gray, white, red.
Do you guys source any OA grocery? Yeah, I definitely have. Mainly on a seasonal basis.
Yeah.
Not usually evergreen stuff, but there's definitely opportunity there.
Yeah, because a lot of grocery stuff's really heavy.
Yeah.
Right? So that means the supply chain isn't super OA-able. Mm-hmm. Basically, first of all, I think we got multiple listings on these guys too. White right here. White right here. Oh, nope. Okay, let's see. 27 here.
Is there a way to know if an item is high return? I got slaughtered on dry fit shorts, 13% return rate. Those buy and sell at your own risk. There's not really a way to know beforehand. Just rule of thumb is like clothing and shoes are going to be higher than other items. Like expect 10 to 15% on shoes and anywhere from 5 to 10% on clothes. It sounds like you got hit pretty hard on those shorts, maybe because there was something wrong on the listing or like the size.
That must have been it, man. Yeah, because shorts really aren't that low. Yeah. So we can see these guys cool, bro. No sales rank here, but they are very profitable and they've sold in the past. Kind of a rare case here where this is like has been a good for several months in a row. It's not the quickest mover in the world. The lack of rank, I think, scares away a lot of people here. That's very good. Let's see these guys here. Ooh, that comp trending up though. Let's see 38 here though. Let's see. Yeah, nah. Okay, cool. So that white hat was good. I think there's another listing for those too. Let's see. Let's see these youth adjustable here, baseball belts here. So we're paying like 12. Let's see. This guy's gonna be good at all here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, these guys cool. Yeah, right here. Youth adjustive. See, now this is the 2.0 belt. I doubt there's that much of a difference, if at all.
Yeah.
Right, and you gotta obviously do your own due diligence on those here. But we can see, yeah, this guy's actually pretty profitable here too. So we'd see, 25 here, pay 12. Right,
PKU,
25.
I wish there was another way around it, but you got to just keep submitting. Try and call Puma, maybe get an invoice, switch it up a little bit, take a picture of the products, add that in there too.
Yeah, so what would be cool in this case is we can see this is only FBM people, so I would just FBA this like 10% higher and actually get a bunch of extra profit out of it. So unlock an extra $2 a unit and essentially double the profitability, right? Which is awesome. Right there. So like, that's cool. Are there any other variations that are good on these guys too? Paying $12 here. Actually, a lot of them, man. These are replens here. Interestingly enough, at 12, right? You get some rewards mixed in there too. See if that other coupon stacks as well. Like that could absolutely not be bad there as well too. Right. So let's see. Let's get a little famous footwear vibe here too. A little BOGO, 50% here.
Yep, FBA got destroyed on ultra running shoes, 50%.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense for sure. Stuff like that. Yeah, where it's very like listing or very like kind of changes up as like very particular essentially. Like it's a very particular type of product that you're, it's performance based.
Yep.
Let's see some men's here. This was a lit one the last time he did one of these. Let's see.
As a beginner, how does one know when you've exhausted all options in your effort to make an item profitable versus not being knowledgeable enough to make it profitable?
See, now that is a question full of wisdom. Whoever asked that, I can't see the chat, right? Please stick with this, man. It's gonna work. Please stick with it. It's tough though, just because like Sawyer and I did it so collaboratively from day one, right? With our friends Garrett, Edwin, Jackson, Jake, Danny, like Warner, like very collaborative, right? So like it was always a group effort, and that if we were gonna fail, we were gonna fail together.
Yeah.
Right. You want to find those people, and that makes it a lot easier. However, it's a blend of like speed and knowing when to give up on an item, which tends to come from feedback loops and having other people you're working with. Right.
So like, Vince, thank you for the follow.
Yeah. So we're getting BOGO 50 on all these guys. So we're getting another 50% off here. Right. Or sorry, another 25% off. Right. It's like, scrolling through here, we're taking about 25% off and thinking, okay, what could we see selling for double or more? So like these green guys, maybe here, Court Visions, possibly. Right, let's see, Full Force vibes here, Air Max XCs. These beanie hats look cool, man, for the low. Right, paying around 20 bucks. There. Let's see, is there really only one page of these guys too? Damn, 36. Okay, all right. Well, let's see what women's stuff they got too.
Yeah, PKU, the shipping provider is not going to have the invoice. You're just probably going to have to keep resubmitting that order confirmation.
Dude, I'm almost positive these are good right here. Almost positive, man. Because I looked at those on Adidas.com, and I believe they're around like 70. But they just didn't have this color on Adidas.com for whatever reason. But I think they do on Famous. So, yeah, that's what's nice about big brands is they're carried on lots of places. We got another listing here too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Those look like the exact same thing.
Done. So that high return rate little sticker thing that Amazon puts on certain listings, that still does show up, but it's just very, very weird because there's certain items that are very high return rate that I know for a fact. And there's other ones that aren't very high return rate that have it. It's kind of weird. It's not really consistent. I think it's just based on like a category standard. And if it's over that standard, then it gets flagged.
So this is a little different, unfortunately, here. The color's a little off. Let's see if they got this other one though here. Yeah, 45. I doubt these are going to be anywhere at 60. Yeah, no. Let's see if they got that other. So it was like more like a tint, essentially. Yeah, you got to dig through the variations occasionally.
Yeah.
It's like unfortunately those are a little different white gum. Got like the shade there. It's not good. Let's see. Got some Adidas stuff here too.
Once you got a good KPF filter set up, how often are you refreshing the search daily? So honestly, really the only time I use KPF is whenever I'm doing deep manual sourcing and I'm looking for a listing that I cannot find by just normally searching. I know a lot of people source normally with KPF and like other things. I personally don't really do that. I just prefer sourcing manually. But if you do have a good filter like that set up, you should search it daily if possible.
Yep. So let's see. So yeah, we just get a bunch of good listings up on Famous Footwear. Let's dig in and see what we got here. Let's see, Nike right here.
Miles, can you do some back to school sourcing also? Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's the cool thing is like a lot of this stuff is very relevant for back to school, right? And they're like the stuff that's going to be best is going to be like crayons, backpacks, shoes, clothing, like anything that's picking up in demand, right? But you don't want to necessarily just pigeonhole yourself in like back to school stuff predominantly, right? If something's profitable, man.
Yep.
Right. You know what I mean? And this is, in my opinion, the easiest way to find stuff right now. Let's see. Black and white. Yeah, these are flying, man. These are totally. Yeah, look at all this movement on the offer counts. Even like these weird.
Oh, yeah.
See if we can pay like 40 for these anywhere. You got the all white ones here. Ooh, no. Okay, they got the all black ones too. Promo code excluded. Damn, that's a shame. Why are they so it's moving like crazy? Let's see. So what are these actually called though? Court something? Court High?
Yeah, Court Vision High, I think.
Vision High, yeah. Let's see. 40 right here. Okay. Nope. All right. Ooh. Yeah, there's black and white ones. Yeah. Let's see. Dick's Sporting Goods underrated.
Can you do Crayola markers? I'm having trouble finding a good listing.
Oh, yeah. So those are like 50 cents a piece. Yeah. If you just search Crayola markers, like we do that in a little bit if we have time. But if you just search like Crayola markers, you'll find stuff because they're coming from like Walmart and stuff like that, right? And then it's just matching the listings up here. So we can see 70, 43 here. This guy ain't quite good. 13, 14 here. Let's say, yeah, 43. Not quite. Right there should be just about break even. Yeah, not quite. However, we totally have historic price. So this is something you got a spreadsheet. You got a spreadsheet, right? Because when you see a spread of lowest or the lowest price to the lowest FBA price not being the same, what that almost always means is that there's a seller charging for shipping. So this probably was 79 plus 18 shipping for an FBM seller, which makes this like 98 and phenomenally profitable. Right there. So this is a pass, but something you got a spreadsheet for the future. There's that other listing too. Let's see, they have the white gum guy on there. Ooh, I got like weird colors there.
How do you guys automate the post-purchase steps? What I personally do, I have a order management spreadsheet. I can drop the link for that in the description.
Yeah, do that. Yeah. Hit me in the private then. I'll put it in at the end.
Okay, bet.
Weird. They don't let you send links for whatever reason.
Bet. And then I have a VA who basically takes that information, submits it over to our prep centers, and communicates any other info that they need to know about that. And then once that gets shipped off to Amazon, they're going to track that, make sure everything gets delivered. And then if there's any discrepancies or anything like that, he'll submit the invoices for me automatically.
All right. So this is interesting. This is profitable. This is totally profitable. Yeah. So this is 70, take off 25%.
I just dropped that Gumroad for you.
Oh, so I thought this was going to be profitable. It's not quite profitable though. We can see 86 here. Damn, not good. I thought that was going to be good right there. So yeah, 70 right there. Not cool. Let's see. Potentially other ones as well. You always want to see if there's multiple coupons stacked on there, but that's not cool. Let's see Hoops 3.0s here. See paying the low right here. Let's see 70 right here. Ooh, shit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Game time, y'all. Here we go. Why are these so expensive? Ooh, they're high rank. They're actually moving them. But they're $100, man. Then they're actually selling out here too. That's the interesting thing, though. Damn. Right? So this actually probably does work. So you got like the suede vibes here. Got like the suede vibe. Yeah, suede vibes too. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, 100, right? So this is actually, what are these? So this is a very high rank here, but these are ridiculously profitable. You have a ton of pricing power to lower pricing here too. Yeah. You know, right? They're like a ton of pricing power. Got other colors too. As well, not the quickest movers in the world whatsoever, but the ROI was really nice. Some of those are like 100. Let's see.
Yeah. If I keep getting denied for an ungate, do I keep submitting in the same case or is it better to open up a new one? I would keep doing the same one. All the times recently where I had to keep resubmitting, if I do a new one, they just auto decline me and basically just keep me in the same loop.
Yep. Yeah, you can always hit up Amazon Seller Help on Twitter. Yeah. Write out stuff that's really good for them too. Helps a lot. As well. Just make it really easy for them to say us. Annotate a bunch. We got a banger listing here, by the way, too, I think. Let's see, 50. Yes, this is 37 here to 72. Close. So let's see. Taking off that BOGO 50 here. So 50 times 0.75. Right here. This ain't bad. What's the gift card situation like on Famous?
There's 9% on top cashback.
All right. There we go. All right. So now take off 9% here. Boom. So this is what we're talking about. This is after tax, y'all, too. I got 6% tax factored in as well, right? $17 profit, 50% ROI. And then let's look up how do Famous Footwear rewards work.
Who in ATL trying to network? I'm out in Savannah, man. Hit me up if you're ever out here. Right? There's definitely a lot of people in Atlanta.
Yeah, Parker.
Yeah.
Parker, Will, Robert's in Savannah, actually.
Oh yeah. I've been seeing. He recorded a couple of videos at the outlets I used to go to.
Oh, wait, cool, yeah, cool. Yeah, fire, right? So let's see. So how do Famous Footwear rewards work too? Because I'm not a huge fan of counting the rewards in. Some websites you do if they're hella significant. But this should actually work here. Let's see. All right, so $5 rewards cash for every 100 points.
So I don't know if that works if you use gift card. I don't. Or I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
There's always nuance, man. Yeah, right. Yeah. There's always nuance, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, there's always nuance on stuff. So let's see. So yeah, either way, I mean you're getting similar discount regardless. Yeah. But yeah, that's a very good point. All right. So we see that was cool. Literally just BOGO here. Take off that discount. Pay 37. Sell at 72. Gift card that thing as well. Anything with no buy box here as well. Let's see.
Vince, yeah, 100% be at ASD this year. Yeah, awesome, man. Can't wait to meet you as well.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. I'll be there too. Oh, that's my guy too. Nice.
Yeah,
good to see you. Good to see you, man. Vince, let's see. So yeah, wow, that's 40. Oh, lit. We want like the suede Johns here, man. I need the suede Johns here. Okay, let's see. Okay, nope. All right, no problem. Hate to see that. Okay, let's see. Let's keep it rolling here. Let's see. So that was a good item though. Let's see. So those are cool. Let's see what else we got here, y'all. Bravado 2.0s here. Let's get out of that category here. Let's see. Women's Bravado 2.0s here. All right, so you want the high ones though? Aha, here we go. Oh, these guys look good too. $60 there. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I found the high top ones. These guys good too. Let's see. What are these called? Oh, the Adidas high. Let's see.
Oh yeah, we sold these back in the day.
74 here, yeah. Let's see. Man's 18, saying back in the day.
Yeah.
Let's see. So yeah, we're paying $30, right? So I need these that are like 60. Yeah, fuck yeah. Here we go. 70 here. Ooh, no 10.5 though. No 10.5 here for the boys. Let's see, size 6, 54. Ooh, size 6. Damn, why the hell are people getting these out of stock? What's so special about these? Why are they out of stock like crazy? Let's see, so these were definitely profitable. They're just out of stock in a couple of those above 60 sizes here. Yeah, 70, 5.5 there. Yeah, that's a shame. So it's only those middle sizes. No problem.
How many viewers are we at?
Let's see.
Someone said that 428 watchers on Twitter, I think, for yours.
Cool. Let's see. Damn, we got 170 y'all in on YouTube. Yeah, man. That's beautiful. Appreciate y'all. Good vibes. Good vibes indeed. Yeah, let's see. Y'all see my screen again here?
Yeah.
Cool, sweet. So we can see, yeah, $40 right here. Let's see, let's pull these guys in. Right? Oh, yeah, here we go. So you always want to be looking here. Like, I think it was these 72 here. Not quite. It was the high ones, though. Let's see. Pull these in. Boom. Let's see. Yeah, 51. Why are the high ones so much cheaper? I don't know. Well, let's see. They actually end up being profitable here. Boom. Game time. 88. Come on, man. Come on, man. Be great. Let me be great here, right? So we can see here. Yeah, so 51, take off 30 here. Right here. We can see. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, 117 and shit right there. Yeah, look at these guys, y'all. Literally out of stock, right? Adidas Originals, women's, right here, right? They got the Adidas Originals logo. We're paying the low here, right? This ends up being phenomenally profitable here. Yeah, 66, but then they go out of stock here. Literally no sellers, right? 119. Like, let's run the numbers on these guys here. So let's see, 99 here. So it's 51. Take off 70, or sorry, take off 30 times 0.30 here. Boom, nice and profitable right there. And that was we got to this deal from looking somewhere else, but I just remembered it, right? And that's the compounding you get from experience over time. Those guys were cool. Let's see.
Oh, I didn't see this question. If there's no buy box, are you able to revive it? Yeah, it is possible. Sometimes all you need to do is lower it by a small amount.
Yeah, look where it was.
Yeah,
look where it was when there was a buy box. Either way, though, like that shouldn't be a reason to not be like to choose to sell lower. Like test it at pricing and see where you can sell. Don't necessarily worry about where the buy box is going. Worry about where you can catch sales. Yeah. So this is profitable. It's totally profitable here. 46. Take off 25% here. 46. Take off 25%. Toss in a gift card on that thing too. Basically completely offset the sales tax here. We can see $18 profit, 57% ROI, right? And that's with sales tax too, y'all. And that's just a basic coupon plus gift card play. And then we just need to make sure it actually sells up here, which we can see. We have legitimately pretty consistent buy box or lowest going at 70 there. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Boom right there. Pretty consistent. Right there. It's like 70. That's cool. Right. Life's good. So we can see hanging out right there. Any other size? I believe these were out of stock, unfortunately, though. Yeah, let's see. These other guys hanging out up there?
Blake, they're restricted right now, but it'll open back up soon.
Yeah. Let's see. Some of these other guys here. Damn, they've got 8.5 here. Lit. Yup. Here we go. Look at that movement too, y'all. Look at that movement right there.
Oh yeah.
Right. Let's see. So make sure you guys are hitting us with your proc research questions in the chat. We are here to help you guys. We want to help you grow your businesses, etc. Here. So 46, take off 25% here. Buy boxing at 70, $69.99. 46 here. Take off 25%. Boom. And then we're going to go ahead and gift card this guy, 9% on top cash back, $18 profit, 56% ROI. Amazon's on it. Don't matter. A lot of the buy box share historically is profitable. And we can see that $50 price point, but lowest FBA of 68 almost always means that it's an FBM seller that's at $49.99, charging shipping that brings it close, if not the same as that FBA seller, right? So that's cool, right? So let's see. So you see Famous Footwear was cool as well. And see right here. All right, let's get a little Puma vibe going as well. Hey, let's see. Shout out the homies over at Puma.com. Let's see. So let's go here. Puma don't got no gift cards though, unfortunately. Here, let's see. Let's get this tab out of here. Boom. So weirdly enough, guys, the Puma website crashes on Chrome for a lot of people.
Really?
Right. So yeah. Really, right.
If you're looking for personalized one-on-one help scaling up your Amazon business, I have something for you. With back to school in Q4 right around the corner, now's a perfect time to apply for my personalized one-on-one coaching program. If you're interested in unparalleled daily one-on-one access to myself, you'll have my personal phone number. All my coupons, tips, tricks, and strategies I don't share publicly on YouTube. Ton of good Keep a Product Finder content. You want to be around other sellers that are crushing the game. You want to be a part of 3 group coaching calls a week, as well as you want to have a live one-on-one sourcing call with myself. I'll leave a link down below in the description for my coaching program for interested in applying and seeing some of the other sellers we've helped get going or scale their Amazon business up the past couple years. So take a look at that at the link in the description, right back into the sourcing guide.
Interestingly enough, the Puma website don't even got like 20% or sale going on. Right? They just have like this evergreen coupon down here and it crashes all the time on Chrome. That's why I'm opening up on Safari. Oh, actually Fit 40. Okay. All clothing here. So let's just go to sale here and go to men's and let's see what's discounted. And then let's just cross reference over to Amazon and see what we can make some cash on. So let's see. So these guys are like 11 right there with the 20%. Boom. So let's open up that. These guys is that 40% extra with that? Because we're going to pay basically nothing. If so, let's see, these guys here, 31, right? Let's see, 28 there, right? I'm just factoring that 20%, right? So let's see, 6 here. Yeah, let's add these to cart and see if that 40% ends up hitting here. Let's see. When we see my screen, everything right?
Yep.
Cool. Let's see. So Fit 40 here. Let's see. All right, shoot or shoot. All right, Uncle Flip's pulling up from deep here. Fit 40.
Joshua.
Oh, we're paying low, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
To get connected with other sellers, I would start with like Twitter, Instagram,
the chat, exactly where you are right here in the chat. Say, introduce yourself to the world. That's exactly what we did back in the day, right? Yep. And then publicly exist. I don't mean to interrupt you there, but like this is a hot topic, right? Yeah. Like start just in the chat. Plug where you're located and everything. You know what I mean? What are you looking for? You looking for people to source with you? You free at night? You free in the morning? Where are you at sales wise? Where do you want to go? Right? What are your hobbies? All right, let's see. So we can see this. I don't even see this T here at all. Let's see. These guys anywhere too, because a lot of these big brands are carried a lot of places. All right. Well, this is a banger lead to start us off here. 25 right there. Boom, 25 here. I've actually ordered from the site before as well. So we can see 25 here, right? When C. Looks like I've seen these before. We got basically a year straight of making cash right there. You see that? 25, 65, 63, etc. So are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Every now and again, like Garrett and I do this all the time, and he'll leave or like get something to happen, and like it'll take me like 10 minutes to realize. It's like, because you just don't know.
Yeah.
Right? You can see So $16 profit, 60% ROI. That's cool. Let's see if they got any of those other ones from Puma.com here as well.
Yep, FBA. I would return those. If we ever get any damaged products in or stuff without tags, it's just I don't even want to deal with it. I just return it right back to them.
Let's see if we got any of these other colors on here too. No seller, so we could set the market on this guy.
Blake, the restrictions are not very common. It's something that kind of just started to come up, and they did open it back up, which makes me think they're going to be open back up very soon.
Yeah.
Before, the only really time I've heard of brands getting restricted were like Gillette and some stuff that older.
So rare. Yeah.
Very
rare. But they typically warn us, and they didn't.
Yeah.
In this case, which is why a lot of us think it's going to be fine. And they did open Nike up briefly about a month ago, and a bunch of people got approved. Let's see. So we're here at Oh, yeah, here we go. So 28 to 52. That's close. If you're no tax, that probably is good. Let's see. 72 here. 55. Yeah, like let's run the numbers. Like this is pretty close. So we got this 20% code down here, right? So this is, so let's see. So we're here at 36, take off 20 here. So 36, boom, take off 20 right here. Close. If you're no tax, even better, right? I don't think there's gift cards though. Puma will have better sales though from time to time. It's like if this is 36 minus 30%, like this becomes pretty, yeah, like that's cool, right? 36 minus 30%. They had 30% last week. So like that's good, right? So we can see that's a good skew. Let's see, let's check out these guys here too. So we're paying like 24, these guys, 24, 25. Puma here. Looks like we got 2 listings that are doing well. Got, yeah, 2,600 views and 500 views here. Let's see.
Ollie, I would avoid the generic products. It definitely gives you a higher chance for Section 3 and any like account issues.
Yeah. All right. And we got a profitable skew here. Boom, 10.5. So we can see at 31, take off 20% right here. Lowest point is, yeah, literally 60 right there. So this is interesting, right? Because a lot of people see this and see low velocity, aka due to the estimated sales being low. But what I see is this has seldom been in stock, man. You know, if we take a look since, you know, late April, it's really only been in stock like probably a week or 2 of that time, right? So we're talking about being here at 31, take off 20%, right? Take off that 20% right here. Boom. Phenomenal skew. And this is a perfect example of that, guys. See how its lowest point is 60 here? But if we look, it's going to be 60 plus shipping.
What's up, Javi? How you doing?
So we can see right there. Javi was in Miami. Ain't even hit my line.
Oh.
Yeah. I DM'd him too. Yeah, I think I might have forgot to, but I was like, come on, man. Right? So we can see. So this guy's good. Literally, we got like basically 100 days straight of this thing making money. Right? No buy box, no prom, right? Some people see this and see a lack of movement. I see it sells out relatively quick when it comes back to stock.
Yeah.
Right? So we can see, so that's cool. Right? We can see right there, $29 profit. That's a good item. Right there, that's cool. And we got another listing here too. So yeah, keep the questions coming, y'all. Whatever you need, we're here to help. These other ones are close. Right at 25, it's like not quite. When they bring back 30%, that becomes good.
Tito, what's up, my guy? How you doing?
Oh, Tito's awesome. Tito, how's the RA stuff going?
Javi said he's going to be back in September.
Good. Okay, good. Javi, update us on how all business stuff's going too, man.
Yep. Sonny asked, can I use multiple card cash gift cards on an order of 2 $50 cards? Does a store accept more than 1 gift card? Yes. So the only website I've ever had that only accepts 1 gift card at a time is Famous Footwear. Every other website has been able to accept multiple. Sometimes it might cap it out at 5. Sometimes it might be 10, but you'll definitely be able to use multiple on most websites.
Makes sense. Let's see. These are a little different. Let's check this other one. You always want to make sure it's the right item here.
Tito said RA is going great.
My boy, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see, we got P code. Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro. 12. Yeah. So we're paying 12 bucks here because this guy we have the 40%. So this guy's cool, bro. Yeah, we can see. Oh, this guy printing, man. This is a replan here too. Talk to me here. So we can see 33, right? Priced at 20 on the website. So on paper, does not look good. But if we take off that 40%, which is heavy, that's how you know it's a big holiday. Boom. $8 profit, 68% ROI here. Right? So it ends up being good there. Right? So that's a beautiful thing. Right? And guys, too, what you should do as well, drop, if you're looking to network with other Amazon sellers, we got over 100 of you guys in here. Drop your location and any social media handles you got in the chat if you're looking for people to build with. Because that is far and away, I think, the most important thing Sora and I did as beginners was we made friends with each other. We got on Zooms, Discords, literally just talked. I think you were like 15 at the time or something crazy.
Yeah, like 14, 15.
Yeah. That sounds very bad, right? But you know, like so and then like Garrett and Jake had just turned 18.
Jake was young too.
Huge month, 6 figures a month on Amazon. Yeah, like you know, the community comes in all shapes and sizes, right? You got to find your people, right? So if you're looking for other sellers to work with, right? Drop your info in the chat, and social media handles. Twitter's a great place to do that too. And everything, obviously not if you're under 18, but this rare case with Sawyer where he just had a bunch of money from shoes basically. And I had already known you, I had seen you on Twitter too.
Yeah. I DM'd you a couple times asking about Amex from
back in the day, man, 4 years ago. Yeah, good times. Okay, cool. So yeah, we kind of knew each other, and then we ended up being great friends ever since here. It's like these black ones cool too at $12. Yeah, this black one's cool too at $12 here. We can see. Right there, 29. $12 here. Literally just, why the hell are the fees so high on this? You see that? That's
yeah, that's crazy.
The FBA fees are
crazy.
Yeah, right. So you FBM this. And the reason that I instantly knew this is if the retail price is 40% of what it's selling for on Amazon, typically it should be 45 ROI minimum. In this case, it's 13%. Therefore, we skirt this and FBM it. This is like the biggest difference in the world of FBA to FBM numbers. I'm taking a screenshot. Even if we put it on the high end for like whatever the ounces, I'm taking a screenshot of that. It's a very good example of how FBM can be better than FBA. And then if you want a full FBM guide, what supplies to use, how to get the buy box, handling time, shipping settings, estimated shipping costs, go to howtofbm.com. We'll get you right. Right. So we see that was cool. I did not expect those to be good, but now we have to take a look at some of these other ones too. Right. Just based off of that one clothing SKU was good. Or now several clothing SKUs good. Right. Now we got to look at these other guys too, for sure. So let's see.
Yeah. FBA
listings here.
You can I think Chris Grant has a list for prep centers. What's the other list for prep centers? I know there's another one.
Prepcenter.com, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah. In general, a referral from within the community is a really good place to do it too. Like if you got to be networking, got to be talking to other sellers, right? You'll end up getting referred to both leads, just opportunities in general that you wouldn't normally get.
And one thing I want to add on as well, try and pick a prep center that does flat rates. So just charges like $1.50 a unit instead of doing like 50 cents a unit with boxes, tape, all that other stuff. Especially if you're a beginner, they can really take advantage of you with those little other fees. So try and go with one that has like flat rates.
Yep. And do some FBM. Feel some FBM
yeah.
as well. Let's see. So, 28 here. These should work. See these red Johns here? Where those red Johns go?
If Amazon is the only seller, is it possible for us to sell the product still? Yes, it is. Sometimes it'll be a restricted listing, but a lot of the times you can get a good amount of buy box share.
Yep. It's just unfortunately take experimenting, to be honest with you. This is great, bro. 13 here. 13, we're paying 14, take off 20%, right? Just with that evergreen code right there. Boom. So 14, take off 20% here. So it ends up being good ROI, right? Good stuff right there. $7 profit, 68% ROI, right? Not bad whatsoever here, y'all. Let's see, hanging out there too. A lot of historic profitability. Not the fastest mover in the world here, but it's like, if this isn't selling, why are people dropping their price? Why aren't people dropping their price? Right? You could also FBA this thing too, right? You could FBA it higher as well, right? So that's cool, right? Let's check other variations here too. Ooh, check out this. Look at that offer count movement. That's beautiful. Comp trending down. Let's see if they got this color too here. Let's see. Well, we got some other sites in the pipeline for you guys as well here too. Let's see, 26. Let's see. Ooh, those are the kids ones. I was gonna say that would totally work, but those are the kids ones as well. And you take your time, guys. Go look up all these colors. As you guys are going, right? You're gonna find other stuff that's profitable too. Like, we obviously can't cover everything in one video. Nowhere close.
I often find that when I plug in Rakuten codes, they do not apply. Do you add them manually, or is it a glitch? Yeah, a lot of times they just won't work. That's why we like to use like Capital One Shopping, Coupon Bird, some of these other extensions, because they don't pull from the same place. They all have different codes that they try. And
mostly
sometimes,
a lot of user generated.
Yep. And sometimes you'll just find a lucky code and you'll be like, damn, how did none of the other ones have it?
Ooh, I was going to say these would have printed if these were the black with gum bottoms. Oh, there's pretty bad volume on these too, though, so these ain't going to work. Let's see. They're really not a better listing for these, though? Oh, yeah, there are. White gum. Yeah, here we go. Oh, we're paying the low, too, bro. Yeah. 30 for, you're paying like 28. Let's see if there's any of these Johns make sense.
Love to see the people networking in the chat here. Everyone's dropping their socials and stuff.
Yeah, that's like, it's an awkward thing to do. It's obviously not necessary, but it's like, there's a reason that so many people that get good at this stuff, like mention it and everything,
Yep.
Ooh, let's see. All black ones here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go, guys. Right, so we can see these are either going to be good or close. Right, so we're at 35, take off 20. Right, looks like these are hanging out in the 49 range or so here. Let's take a look here. Hopefully they're charging shipping. It's even better if they're charging shipping.
This is a funny question right here. What's your longest OA sourcing streak? 24 plus hours? Question mark.
Unfortunately, money is finite, brother.
Yeah.
Right? When you get in a rhythm, man, you can cook along nicely, but no. Like you're pretty. I mean, you either have unlimited money or you're not good at it yet. If you can make it that long,
Yeah.
Like definitely on the determination, but definitely longest Zoom call 4+ hours for sure. Yeah, 100%. 35 here. I remember back when I used to do Legos with like kids online, we had like a 12-hour Zoom call one time.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. I've definitely done solid 12-hour days.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's for sure, man. Definitely. Especially once you get because during Q4, it's like you're fulfilling FBM orders.
Yeah.
And you got a source and you got a restock. So like this is good when that Puma 30% returns, but it's not good today. Let's see. And then, by the way, guys, if you want to learn how to do keep a product finder, you want to be able to check product with me, everything like that. There's a coaching program link in the description where you can go ahead and apply if you're looking for direct help with this stuff too. Put a link in the chat.
Didn't Warner do a Black Friday sourcing from 2 a.m. to midnight? Did he? I don't know.
As well. Let's see. Damn, there's hella you guys in the chat too. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's super smart. Yeah, find people, connect with and everything. Right there. That's cool. Let's see. Let's find some more Puma leads here too. Let's see. That one's close. This one guy doesn't have much volume here. There's patience required with a lot of this stuff too. Because pretty much everything becomes a replan over a long enough time frame. Right? You just have to stick around long enough to see it become good. Let's see. Might not be a listing for this. Let's see. Puma here as well. Let's see. We feeling Snipes vibes after this? Actually, yeah. Vote in the chat. Vote in the chat, guys. Do you want to see us do Snipes or Finish Line? Vote in the chat. Snipes or Finish Line here. Let's see. We'll get both of them up here. We can hop back on Chrome too. So you're gonna have to monitor the market sentiment in real time here. Okay.
How do you determine whether a product is looking for in store? Is it just about looking to see a sale in store?
Yeah. Storefront stalking, how you found it.
Yeah.
Right? Because you should be storefront stalking off OA products. The nice thing is you guys are this deep in this video, you've now seen 10 plus examples of good profitable OA SKUs. Right? That you can go ahead and take a look at. Right? All right. What's the sentiment?
Two Snipes so far, one Finish Line, and one Crayola markers.
All right. All right, well, let's give a quick Crayola markers vibe here too. Yeah. Paying homage because he's consistent. Let's see. Okay, so let's see.
Seeing some more Snipes.
Oh, all right. So we're feeling Snipe, fellas. All right. Boys and girls. Let's see. So I'm just going to search these on Amazon and say Amazon algorithm, what are people buying? Yeah. Right? It's let's see. And then we just need to check if the Keepa chart's reseller friendly. So let's see.
Yeah, FBA brought up a good point there. Snipes is one of those websites that charges shipping that we definitely.
Yeah, you play with the quantities though. Occasionally you get free shipping. So we can see this is a great example here, guys, because we can see this is a phenomenal example. Amazon's on this 100% of the buy box, or at least it looks like it here, but it doesn't matter because there's still so much velocity that enough people are going down here that there is good third-party offer count movement.
Yeah, check that year chart. I wonder where it looks like in August.
Yeah. Oh, facts. I'll hit that too. So we can see, Amazon's on 100% time, but people are still getting sales.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's another thing too. I'm glad you brought that up because a lot of the times, oh wow, that price dropped a lot.
Which makes no sense. Yeah. Some Amazon employee clicked the wrong button and ended up making them lose $1 million or something.
Yeah. But if you guys see 100% buy box by Amazon, it's not true a lot of the times. You're still able to get sales on that.
Let's see. Yeah, stable is all hell. Let's see. A count here. Markers. Aha. Okay. All right. Shout out my Crayola marker guy here. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. 97 cents here. Right. So this is an interesting example here because we can see, guys, the max cost says -$1. The reasoning on that is because my minimum profit per unit is $3. Yep. If you're spending 97 cents here, that can be fine. You make up for it in volume.
Yep.
Y'all see that, right? That can be fine, right? You just send in a ridiculous amount of these in one box together. Yeah. Right. And I already have shipping factored into Amazon. Now, what I think people do with this stuff is they probably palletize it and pay nothing for shipping and just send in ridiculous Chad bulk. If I had to guess. Right. But
I was doing the same thing.
Yeah. Right now, the cool thing is on Walmart. I believe there's Walmart. Yeah. Walmart, you can tax exempt too. So I think that's the right thing. We could take off 6% here because I have we take off 6% here because I have 6% tax factored in here. Right. Boom. Now we're talking about printing money very consistent. Now you got to figure out the shipping situation, but I do have the, the standard shipping I'll typically have factored in right there, which is cool. So yeah, we see that was cool, right? Crayola marker guys owes us one too. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, definitely seeing some more love for Snipes. Only one person.
All right, Snipes it is, fam. Snipes it is, fam. So same thing here. I found this good. This is that same item. That same item.
Oh, okay.
Or no, similar. Let's see. Crayola washable markers 10 here. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, those are pretty solid. Bigger dollar profit too. So
we want ultra clean washable. Okay, for the dirty. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Washable mark. Damn, Target charging the high for these, man. $3.
Yeah.
Target charging the high for those, man. Let's see. So that's cool. Let's take a look. So definitely profitable there too. And you just go through the rest of the search and keep cleaning out. Let's see. So let's go here. Snipes. All right. So we're gonna click into the 4th of July sale right here. Snipes 4th of July. Let's get to it. Okay. All right. So we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Okay. Nike up to 50% off. That looks like a good place to start here.
Yep.
Let's see. All right. So we want to be looking. Now, I don't think there's any additional coupon here. So we're just going to be looking for cheap stuff.
I think they have sign up 10%. And that's about
it. Doesn't work on clearance stuff though. And y'all see how like Sora and I can flow through this stuff because we have a one we know each other really well, but we also like have a good grip on how a lot of these sites work. So let's see. Let's just go to sale here. Let's see. Let's go to men's. You could do women's, kids, obviously as well. All right. Well, some of the stuff looking promising already. Let's see brand here. Let's go Adidas, for example, here. 209 SKUs. And then we're just going to run the same playbook as normal. These hoodies look cool at 37, 35, right? These hoodies look good too at 35, right? We're just going to open up stuff we could see going for double or more. Let's see. So I'm not going to open up some of this like weird stuff. We want like the really basic stuff. That metallic hat looks cool. Let's see. Basic stuff here. Tech fleece as well. Let's see. And you build a really good tolerance for this stuff too. Sorry, with me?
Yep.
Okay, good. Because like I was saying, you get stage fright up here on. I get stage fright up here on my own. Let's see. It's like Garrett will like something happened one time, and it was like 10 minutes before I knew. Like, so like I'm like talking to him, and he's not responding because I can't.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, let's see. Fit 99 down. That's expensive. Tech fleece here. Let's see what other, we could also like play around because you find your favorite sites over time too.
Yeah.
Right. So we can see like price here. Let's see. Let's go like under 40 here, under 30. Let's see. And there, like some websites even have multiple sales sections too. Like there's weird stuff that happens at some of these sites.
See if you can find any of those underwear. They had a bunch of different underwear.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Oh, all right. Well, here we go. Then it becomes like some sites do all the variations on one. Some sites split them up. You end up building nice expertise. Let's see here. Oh, we got to put in Nike right there. Yeah, you always got to remember to specify brand too. Okay. These look very promising. So we got a boatload of listings here. So this is this is gonna be good, man. Yeah.
It just froze for me.
Newer listing, hella profitable. I might even.
Yo.
See, I'm lagging here. Let's see.
Yeah. Now it's good. Yeah.
Embarrassing. Online arbitrage nightmare. Confirmed. Let's see. Okay, so this is it's an unknown rank. Okay, let's see if we see any movement on this keep it chart here, y'all. Oh, this is good. Holy crap. This is actually good. Yeah. Against
wow.
Lots. Against yeah, what the heck? And it's all FBM heads too. What are the alerts? Oh, oversized small. So that's why you FBM, because the FBA fee's gonna be the moon, man. $20 here. Where I would see $20 there. Wait. All right. Something's off here. Wait.
Whoa.
Wait. Yeah. Wait. We just uncovered the biggest Amazon error in history. Yeah, what the? It says 55 pounds right there. Yeah, give me a W in the chat for that. Give me a W in the chat. Yeah, for the 55. I mean, yeah, like occasionally Amazon even makes mistakes too. So this is why you would have to FBM this, right? Use your brain, right? FBM, right? And then it's like, how much? 15 ounces a pound, right? It's like going to ship like $6 to $8, right? Most likely. It's like that becomes a phenomenal product and has been for a while. People are printing money on this, and that's how few people will actually run the FBM numbers, right? It's the same person right here. Look at that. Oh, actually not. Weird. That's
it's like 4 in a row with shitty.
A very weird listing. Yeah, that's probably the same person. You're not supposed to have multiple accounts, I don't think. Right. All right. Either way, prof. This is what we get out of that, right? Those for this prof. Right. Yeah, and they got other sides. It's a shame some of those more aren't in stock here. Let's see.
Yeah.
You guys here? Team
I think they were when the sale first went live.
Probably, yeah.
Pretty quick.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. These are lit. Oh, okay. This was, they had the blue one. Let's see. I think they got the blue orange too. Let's see. 42. Oh, no, they don't. Okay. Or at least we're not seeing if they do. That's a shame. Let's see. What colors do they have though? What are these? Black, gray, orange? So that was a crazy twist there. Oh, here we go. 44, y'all. Here we go. Yeah, gray, orange. Oh, never mind. I catfished myself again. Messing with my head here. Let's see. Get deep into the sourcing sauce. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Passing on those guys here. Oops. Let's see. Right here. Right here. And obviously not every website's a home run. Like we've seen some are better than others. The nice thing is once you've done this for a little while, you figure out your favorite sites and you can nicely execute on them. Like for example here, like if we had more time, we do Shop WSS too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how I didn't think of that, but you live and you learn, right? Let's see here. Let's see if they got this blue color here. Because this is the same archetype of this one here. Blue guys. Nope. All right. No problem. Let's keep moving here. Let's see. Tech Fleece, light blue. Let's see. Aha. So this guy going to be good. It just depends how quick it sells, which probably doesn't sell much.
Yeah. So I see the rank of the 15 mil up in the corner. So
oh, I didn't see that. Yeah,
it's so rare to even find a rank that high.
Yeah, well, you could. Yeah, facts. Let's see. No, holy crap! Okay, this is a phenomenal product here.
What?
Yeah, 40.
Damn.
All right, that's the same photo too, bro. I think.
Yeah. I feel like those used to sell for like 22 or something like.
Yeah, it's got that same thing on the back too.
Yeah.
Little swoosh vibe there, right? We can see. So we can see $12.99 here. Okay, this might be the product of the day here so far. Yep, this is the product of the day. Yeah. Right now, they could charge $5 a unit for shipping, and it would still be fine. That's not going to be that much, right? But we can see right here. Really good stuff. $12 profit, 90% ROI, very consistent as well. Good offer count movement, good sales rank, common color, right? So we already know this is profitable just based off the 90-day data, right? And then we take a look over time and see pretty much for a whole year, this has been good. So like this says low stock, but what I do, like there's a lot of underratedness in just asking retailers, when are you going to restock stuff? Can I buy more of this? Can I buy bulk?
Yeah.
Like I found that for an Auto Ungate brand recently. I was on a call and I was like, hey, why don't we just see if we can wholesale this? And we just Googled the brand name with wholesale. Obviously Nike, that's not going to work for. And stuff ended up being good.
Josh asked, when looking for replans, do you avoid sales? So an item, you don't look for replans. An item just kind of becomes.
That's a good point.
Yeah. But there's definitely been stuff that we've replenished multiple times that were on sales.
Yep. Let's see. Because if you stick around long enough, everything becomes one. Let's see. Lightning yellow here. So that's a slightly different yellow here.
That's a good point. I mean, we've had so much stuff that we sold year over year, like for 2-3 years in a row.
Yeah. But you got to stick around long enough to see that play out. You got to be patient. You're not seeing this yellow here at all. But the key is, guys, as we're looking through it, this is a ton of other good selling listings. That's the big takeaway. right? Is these are other good selling listings here that you can go ahead and look up and track down as well. Like I found these profitably this week, right? And it's just due to, actually, being in the game and looking and everything.
Yeah, that's how you develop an eye on what to look for. Yep. You'll see something and be like, oh, I know this already sells.
Yep. Very, very underrated. Let's see, like these guys were good on Kohl's. See if they're still good on Kohl's. Oh, lit. Game time. Here we go. Yeah, this is good. 35 here. Boom. It's the same. It's that same bro right here. He looking tight on Amazon. He looking tight on Snipes here too. This is a 2.1 mil rank. So this is a brand new listing though. So like there's an argument, run some PPC on this thing. This is a brand new listing. None of them have reviews, but we can see this guy's actually moved here too, multiple times. And the ROI is substantial, right? So like this is interesting here. We can see, I definitely avoid something like that, but there is actually like you probably would end up making some cash on that. Let's see. 47 here. Damn, these are cheap. 27 here on Academy. Shout out Academy too.
Sterling, you're in the right place, bro. I know Miles has a ton of videos. I have some videos I just posted. Just watch through a bunch of those. Keep hopping on these streams. Ask more questions, and you'll be successful.
Yeah, you'll get comfortable all the time. It's natural. It's natural for it to be a little overwhelming, as it should be.
Yeah.
Otherwise, everyone will make a ton of money.
Can I still buy a product even if it has no star ratings on Amazon? So you could, yes, but a lot of the times they don't have great volume.
Yep. Yep. So let's see. 36 here. Let's see. So we need good variations here. Let's see. So we got Snipes taken care of as well. That was cool. Right. The nice thing is like this is like about probably 1/10 of the lifetime OA sites I've ever bought from. Yeah. Right. So this is, and we didn't even go really that deep into any of them. Yeah. Right. It's just, you can build really nice depth and learn and get a nice ground run over. Yeah. 36. Why the heck are these so cheap? That's not cool. You see, and then it's like Academy can run the same play on here. But you should predominantly be in storefront stocking now. Let's see what's the gift card situation like on finish line here.
Brad, never a day off. Love it. Hell yeah, Brad. Thank you for tuning in.
Let's see. Mid-year sale. Okay, here we go. Famous Footwear vibes. Damn, we got a ton of SKUs on this thing too. Sometimes there's a Capital One shopping code. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Extra 25. Ooh, this is what we want.
Okay.
Yeah, extra 25 here. Typically it'll show.
It's crazy seeing Jordan 1s on 40% off sales.
Crazy.
Like, that's just insane.
It did not used to happen. Yeah. Let's see. So we need to, okay. So only some stuff has the extra 25. Okay. Here we go. So we're going to look up, predominantly focus on the ones with the extra 25%. First of all, this is definitely good. Did you see that $10 there? Oh, wait. All right. It was cat. We do have the live replay. We're not going to reference the live replay now, but I really thought that said $10 there. Let's see. So yeah, we're going to be going through here and we're seeing what the extra 25% works on that we could see selling for double or more on Amazon.
What is the way to get health insurance when working for yourself? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm on my
yeah, bro, I'm 25. I got to figure that out in about 2 months and worry about that then.
Yeah.
Worry about that then. All right, let's see. Ooh, this is a classic. This is like a StockX type item, but it works on the 25% off.
Yeah.
Right.
See White. This will be posted on both of our channels after.
Yep. Oh yeah. Let's see. So yeah, not a ton of stuff. Honestly, this is 25% work on. Let's see this red hoodie. Red hoodie for whatever reason sells for the moon. So if these are 50, actually probably going to be profitable here. Let's see. Got some other stuff up here too. Let's see. It's weird how like 25% only works on a couple things, but whatever. LeBrons are on sale. Shout out Bronny getting drafted.
Yeah.
People in the chat might be mad about that.
David, you can use any credit card you want with Capital One shopping.
Oh, that was interesting how that so that one that was 71 looks like it sold out. So that means that was like definitely probably good. Let's see, what do these guys end up being? 48. These should be good. I think they're gonna be close at
25% on top of that, right?
No, only for certain items. Yeah, only for certain items, right? So we go here, Nike red hoodie, XXL here. Let's see, 59 here. Let's see, 69 here. Let's see, zip up hoodies as well here. Let's look up those here too. Let's see, I've got a whole mess of listings. And like people have to be making money on this stuff for how many reviews there are. It's just like we might not be able to find it today, which is fine. Right? You know, it's just how it works, right? Yeah, 46. Like obviously that doesn't work. But then like this next listing, same exact product. Yeah, 64. So like the barcode probably just hits on one that doesn't work on the other, And that's fine. All right, so let's see. Let's look these guys up. Zip-up hoodies here. 35. We already know those were profitable here. Let's see. 23, right? You just rock and roll through all these. Let's take out the color here. Let's see. So like Nike Sportswear full zip hoodie here. Let's see. And you just see if there's anything that looks abnormally cheap here as you scroll, right? You know, which may or may not be the case, right? But you build a nice feel for that over time the more you do it, right? 21 looks cool right there. You know, you look up all this stuff on your own here, right? When see 32, right? It's like, yeah, let's find some stuff here. That's good. Let's see. 2XL here. Yeah, same deal. 70, close. Not quite though. Right, so let's see. Let's see here. Air Max 90s. The what were these called? Like the infrareds or something back in the day?
I think so, yeah.
Infrared. Let's look at that for the culture.
Yeah.
A lot of guys. Oh, whoa, bro. I mean, I don't know. Oh, Gore-Tex. Okay, so that's why. Yeah, I was gonna say. Be crazy. Yeah. Let's see. All these listings are pumping though here, man. Like just looking at the review counts, like these guys like probably get Jordan 1 lows here. It's like hella listings for these too.
Yeah, I've seen that. I know Dunks pump as well.
Yeah, which is weird, but yeah. Let's see. Jordan 1's here at 90, 110. Yeah, so you can find a lot of stuff too. And like there's all types of bread to be picked up, storefront stocking as well on the stuff here too. Right. So let's see. Buy one. So we're paying 22.5 here. Let's see. We got the tall size as well. So these actually probably do end up working here because these have multiple listings too.
Escobar, transparency is when a brand basically puts a special little barcode, little label thing on each one of their products. And it's a great way of stopping third-party Amazon sellers from listing that product, because if you don't have access to that product with that barcode, you won't be able to list it. If you just Google like transparency code, you'll see what it looks like, so you know what to look for. Yeah. Can we use a PO box as an address when setting up an Amazon account for your store? Yeah.
As long as you can access it easily. Yep. And not like all the time, but just occasionally. We can see offer counts going up on these guys. Screw that.
Oh, yeah. That was on sale on Nike.
Yep. Ash and Slate here. Nope. Polar right there. Okay, let's see. Right. How many people we got in here still? Damn, cool. Oh, you guys are awesome. Cool, sweet. So you got a whole bunch of y'all in here still. Let's see. Okay, keep the questions coming, guys. We'll be on for a little bit longer too. So whatever questions y'all got, please let us know. Let's see, white, black, white, red here. Oh yeah, here we go. These will be good. Let's see, 4 extra large, tall, navy here. Let's see. Oh yes, they're missing certain sizes that are profitable, right? Yeah, okay, so they're totally missing certain sizes that are profitable. 4X large. Let's see, white, red here. Let's see, we got white, black here. Yeah, here we go. Let's see, extra large, tall. Extra large, tall, boom. So 22.5 here. Yep, another listing here. Ooh, pretty close. Not quite there. 22.5 right here. Probably honestly does work with FBM because there's no buy box. We know we can FBM it. This is a very expensive $40 product. It's probably going to go for about 4.5 FBM, which makes this pretty close. We definitely want to see what Finish Line's rewards program's like and get it close to there, but we are not quite there, but we're pretty close. We could always type this in on Google and see if there's anywhere else this is carried as well. Right there, which we can see buy to and save how much. Yeah, similar right there. So not quite. Right. You can even just type in on Amazon, search like Nike stuff and just see like what looks cheap here.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, I do that a lot.
Yeah. Right. You know, like for example, here, like these are $20. Like let's look these up. Let's see, $20 here. It's got that 20%. Right. Let's see. Spend like 16. Let's see. Got anything that's the right thing on those guys here? 32. Don't think so. Right there, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, you'd be shocked how often that can work too. Let's see. Okay, this guy for the low, man. My boy rocking the, let's see. Man rocking the hoodie right there. Let's see. Nice. Okay, youth 21. Close right here. Let's see. We already know those were good. Oh, damn. That's a shame that I got the white and black ones here. Let's see. I've done like a lot of good work just in like Jordan hats too. Honestly.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
Let's see. Right. You can just search on Amazon and see like what the market's telling you looks good. Yeah, these are expensive. $35 hats here are expensive. Right. Let's see. At 35 right here. Let's look these guys up. 35 right here. 26. 13 looks good from Snipes there potentially. As well, you can always look down here too. Let's see. 33 here. Look at that trend. Boom, right there. Beautiful.
Matt,
here we go. This is a good item. See what you're saying, sorry?
Do either of you start with whatever gift card has the best discount before deciding where to source?
No. You storefront stock predominantly to start, right? For a couple weeks. Then eventually your favorite retailers, and then you start to manual source, and there being good gift cards contributes to that being somewhere you found a lot of profit and where you want to allocate more attention.
Yep.
Right. So we can see here. So we're here at 19, right? And then we got boom right here. Literally just turned this on.
Wow.
Right. So we can see right around like 15% off or so. Right there. Right. Or stable 20 on 20 on, or no, it's like 15-ish right there, basically. Right. So we got 19, take off about 15 here. Boom, we see nice and profitable, $6 profit, right? And very FBM friendly too, very light, 4 ounces right there. So we can see FBA, not quite FBM, but you have to make sure you actually run those FBM numbers. Very, very important. And we found that just by searching Jordan hats, for example, right there, which is pretty dope.
Reno, Amazon stole my items before their inventory. It's been 4 days already, and they haven't shipped those sold items yet. Yeah, that's totally normal. And whenever you ship something out to the Amazon warehouse, they start to list it, and then the delivery dates will be long. So you'll be able to check that listing and see like, oh, I'm on here, but it's going to take 2 weeks to deliver to the customer. Customers still are going to buy that sometimes, and that's what happens in your situation.
So that means that was a great product. It also means you have to get that thing listed FBM as quick as possible.
Yeah,
because your FBM listings are going to deliver way quicker. So we can see little kid hats here.
Do you charge for SaaS? Yeah, it's $20 a month. SellerAmp.
Yeah, you can try it free though. Yeah. You get a free trial on selleramp.com. Yeah. See 12 here. These are cheap. Kids, strap back in. 11.9 here. Let's see. So this ain't quite good there. Pretty close. And then remember, guys, if you're in like Delaware, New Hampshire, Oregon, Montana, you have a huge advantage with no sales tax. Certain states like Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Rhode Island, Minnesota, parts of Massachusetts, I believe, have no sales tax to certain things as well. That's a nice advantage too.
David, whenever you get a FBA return, Amazon is going to review the product and basically determine whether it's sellable or unsellable. And if it's unsellable, they're going to send it back to you. If it's sellable, they sell it again themselves without you really even knowing or having any input on it.
Yep. So 32 Degrees, we'll finish up here, guys, is another auto ungate brand, right? So like we're just going to find some of these that have like third-party seller action on them, and then we're just going to dig in terms of finding what we can find here. Because 32 Degrees is it's a auto ungate, so you can sell it from day one. Sometimes they sell on their listings though, so we want to find the ones that like end in irregular pricing, not just 99 here. And we're going to dig in, see if we can track down a profitable listing or two here. Let's see. I love just searching on Amazon here as well. Like, oops, did not mean to do that. Right.
When to open a LLC? I mean, if you're taking it seriously, I would just go ahead and do it.
It's up to you though. You know, everyone's situation's different though. Like, so you gotta do your due diligence there. Let's see.
Also depends on the state too, because I'm speaking. Georgia is literally like $100. California is like $1,000.
Yes, it's very expensive. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a shame these other colors aren't in stock, because this would totally be cool at $8 into 22 for a 2-pack. So this guy's slow here. Yeah, won't got much movement there, and the brand's on it. See if there's any variations with good movement. There are. Here we go. So we can see, leggings here, 19. Let's see what we got. So 18.99 here.
Do you pay sales tax in Florida? Yes, you do.
Yep.
7% on everything. Sterling. Yep. Other applications besides SaaS, what separates you from the others?
I mean, you can try it free. You know what I mean? Like, we're the only ones that have literally ever gotten on here and live source with you of anyone else. And we've done it dozens and dozens of times and everything. So that should probably speak for itself. But bro, like, just try it out for free and see what you think, man. You know what I mean? Like, I got tons of other videos, that'll help you get started with it. And everything. This is definitely profitable, by the way.
Wow, that is so cheap.
Yes. Yeah, literally $4, right? 2XL. Let's see.
Damn.
2XL here. Let's see. So we're at $10. Low key still close, bro, honestly. $3.99. Yeah, not quite. I'll keep an eye on this stuff for sure, because like this is easy auto ungate bread for all you guys here. Let's see. At $3.99 here. Make $2 a pop. Actually profitable and actually very stable too. But we want more activity on stuff like this. Yeah, this is what we want here. Like good activity.
Yep.
As we can see right there,
Mike, that's a good tip. 32 Degrees is a very common RA item in TJ Maxx, Ross. And
really? Oh, nice.
Did not know that.
Did not know that either. We can see this guy close to 10% ROI. We need a little bit higher here.
How much does it cost for Amazon to send us back the returns? It's actually pretty expensive. So you're going to be charged like the pick and pack fee of shipping it to the customer if you're doing FBA, of course. And then you're also going to get charged like a return fee for them to process the item. For shoes, it's like $10 to $15. For like clothing and other items, it's probably like a little bit less, like $8 or something like that.
And that's the nice thing is over time, like selling shoes is super profitable to start. You end up getting better at sourcing that you don't need to over time. But you should definitely just start because it's way too profitable to not do it as well, right? So then all we need to do is like find one like we just did, and then we can storefront stock and find other stuff here too. Stuff's so cheap. $4, yeah, $10 polos here. Special offer too.
Wow.
Buy 3. Oh, so we can pay $8 a pop here. So $8 into 18. 17 is close, right? And then we'll check the variation situation here. And let's see. Yeah. Like these should work here. Let's see, 18. These guys up at like 20 here. Let's see. 27. Holy crap. Yeah. Oops. What the heck?
Wow.
How did we get there? Crazy turn of events there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where that expensive one? Yeah.
What do you guys do on brands that are gated and need an invoice to ungate? Yeah, so just buy 10 quantity of the same item from any reputable retailer, request an invoice, or just submit the order confirmation, and you'll be good.
Yep. Yeah, and it's obviously like it literally just kind of is that simple. You just got to submit a bunch pretty much. Right there. Let's see. They got that Heather Navy right there. Navy vibes right here. That's a little darker. Let's image search this too though here. Let's see. 24.
That's a good tip for finding listings.
Oh yeah, big time. Let's see. So we got a couple colors here. So we got like gray heather here. I think gray heather was expensive on that listing. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, like that's yeah, that might even be the same guy there.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's pretty profitable, $7 too. It's actually sold too. Let's see. Let's take a look here.
It was a good rank.
Good rank. Yeah, super good rank. 9K. So some of those are flying. Let's see. What other colors we got here? Haze blue. A little different. Yeah, let's see. Let's look these guys up. Classic haze blue heather. You can very systematize them and look stuff up like that too.
How do you do the image search? I think you just right click and it has.
Yeah. So you right click on Amazon and then you just Google image search it right there. So bang, right there. You can easily, take a look and such right there. And everything. So yeah, guys, like you've seen a bunch of examples of winning products now. So now you know what to go ahead and start from, when you're storefront stocking and everything, right? And that you can go ahead and see people to storefront stock. Then that's going to eventually introduce you to your favorite suppliers. Favorite suppliers going to introduce you to more suppliers, more discounts, more leads. It's going to be a lot of fun here. So we can see like cool long sleeve here. Let's see, $7 here. I assume this stuff does way better in the winter too when it's cooler as well.
Yeah.
Let's see, 2-pack here. So what are we paying? Yeah, $12. They do like bundle deals all the time on here too. As well, this is a great place to start if you're a beginner in terms of just like find a listing that like 32 Degrees people have been on for a while, and then storefront stock off there and find additional SKUs. So you're right, it makes it a lot of fun, right? Doable as well, like auto ungate stuff like we've seen with like Stafford, 32 Degrees, any main ungates, you can just go ahead and watch my ungating tutorial too. And you've seen like the bulk of the profit was the big ones, like Puma was great, especially once they bring that bigger discount too. Lots of other retailers to take a look at. Those Jordan hats we just took a look at, we're good, right? If we take a look at those Jordan hats, right? You pull those up, and then you can go ahead and open up the sellers on those listings and storefront stock to find more. I believe the cost about $15 on WSS here. So now all you need to do, you can literally just go do this, right? Is start out storefront stocking, find some other listings from there. Now you have other rabbit holes and other leads to go find, because if people are selling these listings, they're doing it to make money, right? And that's the name of the game with the stuff in terms of online arbitrage and everything like that.
Hope this video was helpful, guys. If you have any questions about anything you saw in this product research guide, please let us know down below in the comments. I'd love to help. You can apply for my coaching program if you're looking to work directly with me. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.